What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Trapped in Arkham. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media, and this is Difficult Video Game Podcast. I'll be your host this evening. Trapped in Arkham is the show where I hang out with some good friends on a Friday night and play tabletop simulator cooperative Arkham Horror Files board games. Lately, we have found a way to play one of my favorite ways to play Arkham Horror. It is the Arkham Horror Living card game, courtesy of a awesome mod on Tabletop Simulator that allows us to import decks directly from Arkham DB. And we have had some modicum of success over the last few weeks. We finished the Night of the Zealot. We did Barkham Horror. We did a one-shot where we played other players' decks. And today we are continuing the unadulterated chaos. We've actually let an AI build our decks for us. Every investigator in the Arkham Horror card game has deck building stipulations, and the Arkham DB database has been programmed to generate a random deck should you so desire that unadulterated punishment. And I am not getting punished alone today. Joining me around the digital tabletop, we have our regular purveyors of utter nonsense, starting with the Bonzi Buddy, who tries to cast spells after the end of the world and gives us all heart attacks. It's Greg Reynolds.
How's it going, folks?
We have the only person who can keep Greg in any kind of semblance of line. It's our resident monkey handler and my perennial painting partner, Broody Gambit.
What's up, everybody?
And the only one of these people who I get to see on a semi-regular basis because he lives somewhat near me, it's our good friend, Jared Reinhardt.
And I am ready to chew names and take bubblegum. Wait.
Strike that, reverse it, carry on. And we do, of course, have our delightful moderator in the chat, RPD234. He is also one of our honorary purveyors of nonsense. So it's good to be back. We've been away for a little bit. I am going to be piloting Jacqueline's deck tonight. Unfortunately, she is traveling and unable to join us. So as with all the shows that we host on the Another Letdown Media channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone and being as inclusive as possible. So any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, team, are you ready? Please say no.
No?
Sure.
Maybe.
So
Absolutely not.
there we go. That's the definitive clarity that I like. Thank you, Jared. Yeah, so let's get into this. Here we go. We are playing the first chapter of the Dunwich Legacy tonight. It's the first big standalone campaign from Fantasy Flight Games, and I guess we'll just start out with the intro here, shall we?
Sounds good.
Their hand is at your throats, yet ye see them not. I'm going to burn this accursed diary, and if you men are wise, you'll dynamite that altar stone up there, and pull down all the rings of standing stones on the other hills. Things like that brought down the beings those Whateleys are so fond of. H.P. Lovecraft, The Dunwich Horror. The Dunwich Legacy is a campaign for Arkham Horror, the card game, 1 to 4 players. And this first kit contains 2 stories. Prologue. Dr. Henry Armitage pours himself a glass of Pinot and sits down at his desk, gesturing for you to sit across from him. I apologize for the short notice, he begins. His face is pale, his forehead sweaty and wrinkled with worry. Armitage, the head librarian of Miskatonic University, and a former mentor of yours, privately contacted you in hopes... sorry. I've realized I've done a thing.
Did you read the wrong intro?
No, I just forgot to turn down the audio on the background music. All right, sorry. Armitage, the head librarian of Miskatonic University, a former mentor of yours, privately contacted you in hopes of gaining your assistance. Eager to help, you made your way to his home in Southside. Upon entering, you were surprised to find his home in disarray. Books and notes litter his desk, and an empty bottle of wine has tipped over onto the ground by the fireplace. You'd always known Armitage to be neat and well organized. The elderly man takes a moment to collect his thoughts. I am looking for 2 of my colleagues, Dr. Francis Morgan, Professor of Archaeology, and Warren Rice, Professor of Languages. Warren was supposed to meet up with me over supper earlier today to discuss several important findings, but he has since gone missing. At first I thought nothing of it, but I have a nagging feeling something else is going on. A very familiar feeling. You've never seen Armitage quite this worried before. His hands tremble as he reaches for the glass on his desk, and he sips from it nervously. I tried to find Francis, hoping he knew where Warren was, but he's too out of touch. He too is out of touch. Francis has been spending a lot of time in the gambling den, or so I'm told. I sent for you because I'm worried that Warren might be in trouble. I would greatly appreciate it if you could find him for me. You may also wish to ask Francis for help if you can reach him. The investigators must decide. Choose one. Professor Warren Rice was last seen working late at night in the Humanities Department of Miskatonic University. Let's search for him there. Or, Dr. Francis Morgan was last seen gambling at the Clover Club, an upscale speakeasy and gambling joint located downtown. Let's go talk to him. Jared, we'll start with you. What is your vote? I think Jared has muted himself.
Sorry, I muted myself.
Nailed it.
I'm voting for study at the Miskatonic.
Okay, fair enough. Mike, how about you?
College sounds like a good place to go.
All right. Yeah, I too am thinking college. Greg, what are your feelings?
As a bootlegger, I'm gonna have to go to the bar. I mean,
We haven't
seriously.
even chosen. Oh wait, we were supposed to choose investigators a minute ago. Whoops, my bad.
But no, seriously, if there's a chance to get booze, some gambling, and women, college? Screw that. Let's go drinking.
Dude, colleges have dorms, dog. There's booze there.
Sure, but low quality booze.
What, you're a bootlegger concerned with quality? No, I think you're a Bonzi buddy who's been outvoted. Also, we've already set up for the college, so get bent.
Aww.
You lose? Good day, sir. Hi, Captain Kirk. All right, so we are playing Scenario 1A. It's called Extracurricular Activity, as you can see in the overlay down below. Dr. Armitage is worried about his colleague, Professor Warren Rice. He might be in trouble, and he has asked you for your help in finding his friend. He seems unreasonably nervous about his colleague's disappearance, considering Professor Rice has only been missing for a matter of hours. So, the stage is all set. Why don't we go ahead and introduce our investigators? And we'll start with... there's booze there. You sure? Last I heard, no one drinks there unless LWE says so. We're not going to the 245 RPD. If anything, Jared, what's the postal code for, or the area code for Massachusetts? 617. Yeah, we're going to the 617.
I have no clue. I don't know why you would ask me that.
Because you're the first person I thought of. We're headed to the 617. And who's headed to the 617, you might ask? Well, Greg, introduce your character.
Alright, so I went completely random. Came across a couple that didn't work out because their colors were already picking. So I ended up with Finn Edwards, the bootlegger.
And his special
shtick is I can take an additional turn which you can only use to be evade enemies. So lots of tripping people up again because I don't want to be caught. I've got booze, and booze right now is illegal.
Get off my back, copper. and ironically,
my Elder Star.
Go ahead, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you're fine.
My Elder Star effect, if for every exhausted enemy in play, if I succeed by 2 or more, I may discover a clue.
That's pretty cool. And
so I guess my goal is to trip people up and then really do well at skill checks.
Pretty much. And we'll see if your deck has any hope of supporting that whatsoever. Interestingly enough, our player 2 is kind of running exactly counter to that. Who we got down here at the bottom? Jared.
I'm playing Tommy Muldoon, the renegade cop.
The rookie
He
cop.
is.
Rookie cop. You're not a renegade yet.
I'm hanging around with a bootlegger. I'm a renegade.
Fair enough.
He's a police warden, and when an asset you control is defeated, gain X resources, where X is the total amount of damage and horror that asset on that asset.
Yes.
Shuffle that asset into your deck.
And that is a reaction. So anytime an ally dies or anything else with health or sanity, you gain that much resources and shuffle that thing into your that thing back into your deck instead of discarding it.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's really good.
And my Elder Star effect, +2, you may move up to 2 damage and or horror from Tommy Muldoon to an asset you control or vice versa.
Yep, so you can soak for each other. Soak for you or... sorry, your stuff can soak for you, or you can soak for your stuff. It's pretty rad.
Or I can just kill off allies and gain resources.
Very true. But that's an Elder Star effect, so, how often does that actually come up?
Right, that's a good point.
All right, Mike, who do you got?
I've got Professor Norman Withers, the astronomer. Apparently concerned for my colleague that is missing.
Yes.
My special shtick is that I play with the top card of my deck revealed, and once per round, I may play the top card of my deck as if it were in my hand at -1 resource cost. However, if a weakness pops up on top of my deck, I have to draw it immediately.
Yep.
And my Elder Sign lets me swap cards from my hand to the top of my deck. And I get +X, where's the cost of it, so...
Right.
If I have like a cheap cost thing on the top of my deck, I can put a more expensive cost and then play for cheap and get more pluses.
Right on. Jared, RPD points out in the chat, you hanging around with the bootlegger makes you Tommy Muldoon loose cannon, who doesn't play by the rules. But damn it, he gets results.
Speaking of, I feel like I should just forewarn you guys. My signature weakness is a Hound of Tyndalos, so that may be coming up.
All right, there you go, RPD. Get ready with the lore. What did I do wrong, Blank? Oh, it didn't update? That's weird. I told it to update. Oh yeah, it didn't update. That's bizarre. There we go. That should fix it. Good catch, Blink. Thank you for that. Yes, big game indeed tomorrow, Finn.
What game?
Liverpool v Chelsea for the FA Cup final.
Ooh.
Yeah, big one. All right, and then me. I'm
a
the
huge fan.
FJB and I are both giant fans.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
and I do not fault you even a slight bit, because it's, I mean, if you love it, you love it.
Yeah. Oh God, RPD's already hitting us with the Tyndalos lore, just in case. Everything boils, everything bleeds, and that's why it's important to have at least one wetback in the house. But everything becomes dust, and from dust we can find that in the dust are entire worlds where anything can happen. If a universe exists in a grain of sand, think about how many grains of sand are in your head, your heart, your hand. Sand is made of dust, hard dust. If you look at the beach, you see sand. If you live in your head, your mind is the water and your brain is the beach. While he prepares part number 2, I am playing as Diana Stanley. This was selected by Jacqueline. Part of 2. Put your hands in the sand, put your hands in the water. Brother Curtis's second recorded sermon. So it's kind of nice that we're introducing exactly the opposite of a monk. Diana Stanley, the redeemed cultist. She gets +1 will for each card underneath her. After a card I own cancels or ignores a card effect or game effect, if there are fewer than 5 cards beneath her, place that card face down beneath her. Draw 1 card and gain 1 resource. Limit once per phase. My Elder Star effect is a +2, and I may choose a card beneath Diana Stanley and add it to my hand. Oh no, I just meant, get it. What? It still says Gears Tactics? What is wrong with Twitch today? What? Oh my God, this is insane. All right, try again, Blink. That fixed it. Okay, good, cool. That was weird. All right, so everybody has drawn their opening hands. Let's take a look at the Act and Agenda decks. Twitch will not let us leave Gears Tactics until we finish that mission.
Whoop. Someone's dealing me a bunch of cards that
Why?
aren't mine.
What is it? Why?
Did I just deal to everybody?
I think so.
Oh my god.
I got it.
Ah!
Everything should
I
be
still have
fine
all the
now.
cards in hand.
Oh my god. Fine. Oh god, no! Wrong one!
Okay, I still have a bunch of cards
I
in my
know, I'm
hand.
working on it. Hold, there we go.
There we go.
Try
There
that.
you go.
Okay, everything
That
is
works.
fine. We're all fine. Nothing's wrong. We're just doing learning and growing.
Maybe a little more growing.
Probably.
Or learning.
Okay, so let's do it this way. Greg, you're the lead investigator. Would you like to read the act, the agenda, or the scenario card?
I can do the act.
All right, act, and then agenda for Jared, and then scenario card for Broody. So start with Jared for the agenda.
Oh, hang on 1 second. The agenda. Quiet halls. You've arrived at the Miskatonic University campus in search of Professor Warren Rice. Classes are over, and a mysterious silence hangs in the air over the quad.
Interesting. Act 1A. After Hours. Professor Wright was last seen several hours ago by one of Anteloc's students in the Humanitarians building.
Who's Antelock? Try Armitage, dog.
Armitage? Sure.
All right, and Mike?
Okay, extracurricular activity. We are on easy standard. The skull token is -1, and if you fail, discard the top 3 cards of your deck. The cultist token is -1, -3 instead if there are 10 or more cards in your discard pile. And the last one is the Elder Thing at -X. Discard the top 2 cards of your deck. X is the total printed cost of those discarded cards.
All right, now I will make note, we are playing on easy because of the aggressive handicap we've given ourselves, in that our decks are completely generated by AI. We decided to sort of mitigate that by playing on easy.
Yeah, hopefully you have stuff that cancels things, otherwise your character's completely screwed.
Completely useless. And we don't know. We don't actually even know what's in our decks. So, yay. All right, Mike, you
I will
want
put it
to
out.
reveal our first location?
I will. So we start play at the Miskatonic Quad. A too early winter has stripped the trees bare. Their dead branches whistle as a sharp cold wind cuts across an empty quad. We can resign. We can't find Rice anywhere. You leave the campus hoping Armitage will forgive you. 3 shrouds, 0 clues.
All right.
You
Well,
need to be there.
here we go. Anteloc's the professor of
And
Russian
this
poetry.
connects to everything, and a couple places connect to each other.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why we got the yellow lines. All right.
And
Well, it is our turn. Does anybody have a burning desire to go first?
I will put it out there. If somebody's got a card in their hand they don't want, let me know. Especially if they think it'll be useful to me.
Not right now.
I've only really got 2 cards that I really want to play. So I've got 3 cards that I can toss if I need to.
Yeah, Greg, I've got a card that you kind of don't hate if you want it. But I've definitely got a card that I want to play myself. Here, let me go first, and I'll start monkeying around with things.
Sure.
Everybody okay with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use 2 of my 3 resources. I'm down 2 because I've got indebted, which is not that big a deal, honestly. And I'm going to play a flashlight. That uses 3 supplies. Second action, I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm going to move to the... Yeah, let's head to the library.
Three floors of weathered gray granite. The library looks more like a reliquary than a place of learning. Stone gargoyles snarl down from above arched windows. and Latin script winds around the double doors at the top of the wide set of steps. There are 4 clues. Shroud of 3, you must spend an additional action to investigate the Orn Library. Victory 1.
Boo hiss. Okay. In that case, my final action... you know what? I'm actually just going to move again. I'm going to move down...
So, does that only count when you're at the library?
Yes.
Yes. So if you have something that lets you investigate like an adjacent location, well, it depends, because some of them say like as if you are at that location, you have to meet all the stipulations of being at that location.
Exactly.
But if something said discover clues at a connecting location, you can do that.
Right.
Ah.
I'm going to move again and head right down to the Humanities building.
It does stipulate as if you were there. Damn. All right.
Language.
I didn't say any language words.
That was barely a language word.
Yeah,
that was
not
a
a
language
language word.
word back in the 60s.
Professor Rice was last seen at the Humanities building teaching one of his Latin classes. The murky windows of the weather-worn structure emit no light, and the night is silent around you. There are 8 clues here. 3 Shroud. Force. At the end of your turn, if you are in the Humanities building, discard the top X cards of your deck, where X is the amount of horror on you.
Well, good job. I don't have any horror on me right now. I am done. Oh, thank you for the clip. Who would like to go next? Don't everybody volunteer at once. What happens when you run out of cards in your deck in this game? You take 1 horror and you reshuffle.
Do you want to go next, Jared?
Yeah, I might as well. What color am I? I'm blue. I'm going to mosey on down to the student union because, you know, students are always up to no good.
It's true.
And
even at this late hour, you can hear a muffled chatter from
doing?
inside the student union. Perhaps one of the
Greg.
students will know where Professor Rice is. There are 2 clues here. 1 Shroud.
how do you know where the clues are?
Hold on a
For
second.
2 action, you can heal 1 damage and 1 horror.
Greg, why did you just
The
swap
clues is the number on the right, and the Shroud is the number on the left.
Got it.
Greg,
And so some of them are per investigator. This is a flat 2.
hey, Bonzi buddy?
Okay. I can only play 1 ally at a time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that.
Greg, why did
So-
you just swap my tokens with Broodies?
I thought Birdie moved to...
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm going to play 3 resources and bring into play a machete because best to have a weapon lying around. And then for my last action... Wait, do I have 1 more action left?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
good.
moved and played.
And I'm going to bring a stray cat into play.
Meow. So, yeah, to bin Stray Cat automatically evades something, which plays really, really well with Finn Edwards' shtick. Unfortunately, we can't necessarily rely on that.
No, but it's a safety thing. So
Absolutely. It
And
actually
if you
plays...
take the damage, you get a resource.
Exactly.
And what?
If he
If
takes
you
the
go-
damage,
Oh, yeah.
you get a resource. So, not bad.
Well, if
not
he
bad.
takes damage, he's going to die. So
Yeah, but
Exactly.
instead of discarding him, he gets shuffled back into your deck and you get a resource.
that's true.
All right. Do we have the dorms?
That I don't know.
What?
Dormitories.
Ah,
Ah, yes.
The door leading to the dormitories is locked. You cannot move into the dormitories.
Well, I guess we better go about finding a key then, huh?
that would be the way to go.
Probably. I would imagine. And actually, here's what I can do. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I can do... there you go. There we go. It is locked. The door is locked. The way is shut. Cannot go that way.
You shall not pass?
You shall not pass. It's true. All right, that leaves Finn and Old Man Withers.
Okay. I'll start by playing the Livre de Bon.
Livre de Bon. I believe that is his signature card.
It is one of my signature cards.
Yes, yes. Hyperborean Grimoire.
I'm going to use the ability on it as a fast action to swap the top card of my deck with one in my hand.
Yes.
Dr. Milan, come to my hand, please. Art student,
Go away.
please go to the top of my deck. I'm going to move as my second action. And as my third action, I will spend one resource to play the art student as an ally. When it enters play, discover a clue at my location.
Yeah.
I'm
So
going
that's
to get around
one.
that double action nonsense.
Exactly. We're cheesing things tonight. We're cheesing. What
And
kind
I
of
have to-
cheese tonight? Swiss cheese.
The old
Because we're finding
lore.
holes.
All right. Well, let's start with a talent.
All right, hold on, Greg. I'm not focused on you yet. All right, go ahead.
All right, start with a talent. Lone Wolf. Because they're fun. And you said you've got a card you want me to play from your hand?
If you want to play it, yeah.
Sure.
All
All right, so you owe me a favor. What favor do you owe me?
Look at another investigator's hand. You may play a non-weakness card under your control. If you do, you and that investigator each draw a card. So you're playing this under your control, and you do have to spend the resources on it.
Yep.
But I think you take meaty beats.
Sure.
The meaty beats, the beat cop. And
Yeah.
we each draw a card, which is awesome. Ooh. We want sharp objects. We want sharp objects. We want sharp objects.
Interesting. Leave me the student union to... Alright, so that's discarded.
Indeed.
Cop. I have no... Really don't want to move away. Kind of want to stay here. I'm just going to gain a resource.
Fair enough. All right, I believe that is everybody. Flip mini cards. You know, without dropping them on the floor. Stay there. Untap, draw resource.
Hey, look at that, guys. I got an old book of lore.
No. I got more sharp objects.
And now I have a thermos on the top of my deck.
All right, and then resource. All right,
Why
and then
would you want to add lore to an evade check? Oh, no, you just... Wow. Okay, no, I add my lore. Okay.
yes, yeah. Okay, there you go.
Wow.
All right, that brings us to the Mythos phase. Monsters, there are none. Untap, draw resource, and yes, ask and I shall receive more sharp objects. It's true. Greg, you are first player, so here you go.
that deck been shuffled?
Yes, it has.
All right. I get a friend.
Spawn, location with the most clues. Oh, great, it's coming to me. Good job, I drew some sharp objects.
It's a thrall.
And
It's
it
a
is
little
engaged
baby.
with you.
What's that?
2/2.
Sorry, nothing. It's engaged with you.
Yes, it is. Stop moving it, Greg. Big purple ape.
I was trying to give it to you.
I'm over here! My player board is at the top! Goober.
By which I mean put it the location. All right,
Yeah, that's not where I
Jared, draw a
need it.
card.
I'm gonna. Whoosh.
Ow.
And that is
Oh,
Ancient
no.
Evils.
Oh, shoot, we forgot to
Treachery.
We forgot to put the Doom for the turn.
Well, we get
so-
up to the second one.
Yep. And it is at 2 of 7.
Eek. Revelation, place 1 Doom on the current agenda, which we did. This effect can cause the current agenda to advance.
So,
And does that just go into the discard
yes,
pile?
it does.
Yeah.
And it is worth noting, we hate Ancient Evils. It's the worst card.
Do you have a way of countering that, Jared?
Hockey Pizza Oreos. Yes, this is variety gaming for sure.
I honestly do not.
Okay.
All right. Mike, you're up with the Mythos draw.
Okay, I have a Mythos card, and it is eager for death.
It's so eager.
Test 2 willpower. Increase the skill test by 1 for each damage on you. If I fail, take 2 horror.
All right,
Okay,
so
so the first test of the game, my willpower is a 4, so I'm
thank you,
testing
Captain Kirk.
Okay, are we ready to roll? Am I ready to pull something out of this chaos bag?
Do it.
Sure.
First draw of the game is an Elder Sign.
Woo!
Elder Sign.
I'm gonna swap the top card of my deck for Dr. Milan. And get
Yep.
plus 4 to this test, so it's 8 to 2. I smashed that test.
Woo! First draw of the game. Very good. Get that back in the bag, Broody.
Yes,
I
please.
got it. Yes, we do. So the next that was one sub gift, Greg. So if you wouldn't mind putting 1 token in our +1 bin. Yeah, it's true.
I'm
Our
also not
Captain
worried about
Kirk.
that because this art student's about to die anyway, so...
Yeah, it's true. All right, my Mythos draw is a Wizard of Yog-Sothoth.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
great. Play
Fun,
least
fun.
cards in hand. Who has the least card? Oh, no.
It still
It
spawns
still
with you.
spawns on me. Yeah, help. I'm going to get clobbered when I go to put my knife in play.
And I'm 2 moves away from you.
Yeah. This is going to be fun. So it's our turn.
Okay. So
turn
I
stuff.
can either do some shenanigans and grab those 2 clues with 1 action, or I can come dodge your enemies.
I would love for you to dodge my enemies. Let me hold on. Let me take a look at what I got here. Meanwhile, at the
Yeah.
club, the worst thing happening is the band of the night being crap. Forced. When the engaged investigator draws a hex or pact, wizard. Oh god. Nah, dude, he's Captain Kirk from the original series. Man. Okay. Ugh, God. Neither one of these is fast. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help, unfortunately.
I mean, I could jump down and dodge one, no problem for you.
Can you dodge the big one? I might be able to
I
punch the...
can't. It'd be move, then I have to take the engage action, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, so let's me go first. I'm
right.
going to
No, we don't want Amigo to go first.
Go to
Wait,
bed.
There's pieces of candy? I
No,
want a
there
piece
are
of
not
candy.
yet. You and your candy Migos. Honestly,
They
Greg,
are.
you
They're pieces of candy.
should open up Bonzi Buddy's Lovecraftian confectionery shop.
All right. The turn arrow is tap, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a reaction, so it triggers automatically.
All right. So Lone Wolf is going to trigger. I'm going to take my first action to move. Second action to engage the wizard.
Thank you.
What is his evade? 3.
What is my
Double
fight?
is 6.
All right. Well, not the worst.
I'm at +2, +3, +4. That doesn't. Evading him twice doesn't really do anything.
No, it doesn't. Unless you fail the first time.
Well, I have a way of doubling a skill check. Basically, doubling a skill test.
Double or nothing?
Yeah!
It increases the difficulty by 2, but you resolve the thing twice, so you'd have to be punching an 8.
Yeah. If I was punching something, that would make sense.
Yeah, that would make sense, but... Oh, dear. My hand is on the Bonzi Buddy button.
So, evading him twice doesn't help.
Correct.
And is it an elite enemy? It is not.
No, but it is a victory.
So it would be good if we can kill it.
Yeah.
Well, I can make it just
experience.
I can just make it inactive for a while.
That would be fine, because then I can stab the... I can give it the stabbins. The stabbins!
Stabby McStabberton.
Yes.
Let's do slip away.
Okay.
So evade. Add your lore to your skill value for this evasion attempt.
Yes.
So I'm at 8 to 4, right?
Yes, you are.
Yep. 8 to 3.
8 to 3. 8 to 3. Yep. 8 to 3.
Oh yeah, 3. All right, and I'm gonna commit opportunist because I can.
It's like an overcommission, but all right.
9 to 3.
But there's no reason not to.
So you're 9 to 3?
9
Dude, the
to
biggest
3.
thing in there is a -2.
Well, potentially the Elder thing could be a whole lot more.
There is no Elder Thing in the bag.
Oh.
We're playing on easy, dog.
All right.
And he draws a +1. 10 to 3. I dare say he succeeds.
So I dropped
11 to 3 because Captain Kirk gave us a +1.
And then this will not ready until next turn.
Right. In the meantime, I intend to give it the stabbins. 11 is in fact more than 3. All right. So is that your full turn? Yes.
Yeah. Move, engage, evade. Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to go next here, I think. I got to dispatch Dum Dum over here. At 11 to 3, does that mean he ate him? Go to bed, Blank. Man. All right. Greg, do you have anything to commit for fight? Or
fight?
Evade. Or evade.
If you're going to trounce it, I've got opportunist. You know that.
Well, I've got a 3-on-2 right now.
It's
not strong. I can commit something, but I'm not mega keen on it. Like, I can get to a 4-on-2 for fight. I'm a 3-on-2 for evade.
So I've got double or nothing as well.
Yeah, that's.
But it doubles. But it doubles the difficulty though.
Yeah, I don't particularly want a 3 on 5 or 3 on 4. My 3 on it's 4.
It also gives you one, so it'd be even.
It's 4 on 4 for even odds. I mean,
and if you're punching it, that kills it.
All right, double or nothing. Let's go. I'm gonna also commit trench knife.
As
so I got a
playing trench knife.
Well, it's not a fast thing.
No, it's not.
So yeah, I got a 5 on 4.
You can do this.
Ah! Auto fail.
Oh!
Wow.
Is Tommy gonna have to come save you?
Maybe. I take 1 and 1.
Why do you take 1 and 1?
Because it's got retaliate.
Oh, it does. Oh.
And I guess we'll just punch it again, because I guess I have to. Oh, fine. Punch. -1. Succeed.
Yep. Uno damage.
Thank you. Punch. 0. Succeed. It's dead. I've killed a thing.
Couldn't draw those in a different order.
I know, right? Jeez. Jesus Christmas. All right, well, fine.
Hey, I said I wanted to go gambling.
Yeah, well, you're a Bonzi buddy and nobody listens to you. Who's next?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'm going to start by paying 3 resources to play Dr. Milan Christopher.
Hey, it's our boy.
Hey, I have a knife on the top of my deck now.
I hate you. We want sharp objects. We want sharp objects.
Then, so that was 1 action. I'm going to spend 2 actions to try and get a clue.
Okay. Right,
So
we're supposed to get clues in this game.
6 on a 3. 0.
That's a success.
So I get a clue. Because I successfully investigated, I get a resource. Thank you, Dr. Milan. You are the best.
Worth noting, we are not playing with taboo rules because taboo rules are dumb.
Garbage.
Sharp objects of dubious legality.
All right,
Always.
Jerry, what are you up to?
Okay. Honestly, I think I'm gonna spend 2 resources and bring my girlfriend into play.
Yay!
Does that mean Becky?
Yeah, definitely.
Yay! Becky's here! Becky is Tommy Muldoon's signature gun.
You have to drop your machete, though.
Oh, do I have to drop it?
Because Becky is a two-handed weapon. Bummer, but
I wasn't sure whether I could hold on to both of them or
no.
Whatever.
Unfortunately, it does take up 2 hand slots.
You need a bandolier.
So the taboo rules
Might
in
have
this
one
one,
in the deck.
Captain Kirk, are like it's less errataing overpowered cards and more just fixing grammatical errors. I don't know. Mike and Alex and Sammy and I all think the taboo rules in this are kind of just stupid.
Yeah.
Play it as
They
printed.
banned the double or nothing.
What?
Double or nothing is banned. It's the only banned
Yeah.
card in the game.
Yep, that is correct. It is entirely banned.
Really? It's not that
It's
terrible.
not. Yeah, it's not that terrible.
It's like Dr. Milan becomes an exhaust, so it's like you only get the resource once, as opposed to if you investigate a bunch.
So I should show Dr. Milan on stream here. It says reaction after you investigate, gain a resource. That's as printed, and we've always played that way. So you know.
It's like one of
that's
the
what it is.
investigators, like Rex, is changed to the point where his ability of getting extra clues is once per round.
Yeah. So anyway, Jared,
Yeah.
sorry, continue.
Oh, no problem. I think my second act. Now that Becky is in play, I'm ready for well,
Ready for
not
war?
anything, but ready for shooting things. So
Well,
I'm
go
going to
shoot
gain
the
a
big guy.
resource. Huh?
Go shoot the big guy.
Oh, didn't even notice him.
How did you?
Well,
Um,
here's the thing. I can do some serious damage to him on my turn.
So can I.
Can I
Oh.
use an action to engage him, even though I'm not in that
You
room?
don't want to engage him. He's tapped down.
Oh yeah.
And also, no, you can't. So you'd have to. You'd have to
I
move
have to-
twice. You'd have to.
Yeah,
skip.
that's I'm
that's
looking at
disappointing.
that.
Well,
Okay,
it's
so
up- Go ahead, Jared.
I think I'm gonna gain a resource and draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah, that's valid. I mean,
See if I get something really awesome. Oh, not really.
boom.
So, Zach,
Yes, sir.
you'd have to fight it, right, to hurt it?
Yes.
I wouldn't have to fight it. But if you want to spend time fighting, I can go do other things.
We need to mark 3 points of damage on it. It's got strength 4.
Right.
So
I can
realistically,
hit it pretty hard for not an action.
all right. Well, let's get through this Mythos phase first.
Okay.
He does not monsters. That guy does not untap. Flip mini cards. Untap. Draw resource.
Hey guys, I got a knife.
And
Why are we?
Deck
My
limit
God.
is 8.
Hand limit is 8. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What did I just draw? Oh. What is this?
Jeez. Oh, I have to play it.
Oh
Oh, you have a bad thing?
no! This is a card. Oh, you're talking to Greg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. That's an interesting concept. The cards you have to play when you draw them or you lose them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not a bad thing. It's just
It's just a force
use
thing.
it or lose it.
Yeah. So I drew something interesting that I think I'd like to play this turn.
I drew something amazing.
So in that case, I can't smack the big guy
Okay. Then I will give him the stabbins.
because I want my resources to go elsewhere.
That's fine.
All right, Jared, you're first player. Draw that Mythos card.
One Mythos card coming up. Oh no, I was about to hit draw. Beyond the Veil, Surge. It's a hex. Put Beyond the Veil into play in your threat area if there is no copy of Beyond the Veil in your if your deck has no cards in it, take 10 damage and discard Beyond the Veil. That's gonna that's not cool.
And it does have surge, so it means you draw another card as well.
Oh great.
Ugh.
Don't run out of cards, Jared.
And hey guys, remember all of the tokens do. Ooh.
Locked door, obstacle, revelation. Attach the location with most clues and without a locked door attached. The attached location cannot be investigated. However, you can make a strength 4 test to break down the door or a speed 4 test to pick the locks. If you succeed, discard locked door.
Well, guess where that's going.
Yeah, but there are people already in there.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. It just means that Greg and I, in order to investigate there, have to.
Oh,
pick the lock
okay,
first.
I got it.
Yeah.
What were you asking about tokens, Broody?
No, like a lot of the tokens make you discard cards and other things like that.
Yeah.
Terror from Beyond. Okay, everyone, discard your skill cards.
How many skill cards? Asset. Oh, I do have a skill card. In
I
fact,
don't.
have...
Thanks, Birdie.
You're welcome.
Ah, nuts. I have 2 skill cards. 1 and... Yep. So I lost Survival Instinct and Guts.
Ooh, those are big ones.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, it says skill in the upper left. I'm like, how do you know? Boo!
All
It's
matters are
opportunist.
assets.
Who needs skills when you can have sharp objects instead? We really are team sharp objects right now. Okay, it's my turn.
Sure.
I got another thrall.
Ooh.
Greg, can you hang on to this one, please?
It still spawns with you.
Does it?
Yeah, it always
Oh,
it always spawns with the person it engaged with, unless it spawns in a different location.
Yep. No, you're right. Great. I got no turn again.
I can shoot it off you.
Yeah, while shooting me in the face.
I'm not gonna miss.
Really?
All right, what horrors do I get? Boo!
Damn it.
So
4
why
of
do you draw
7.
that one, Bombsy buddy?
I don't want ancient evils. I want something else.
Well, it's our turn.
My turn. All right.
Pass first player
so
marker.
Let me get that thrall off you, Zach.
Please and thank you.
All right. So, am I reading this Colt vest pocket? It's an interesting set of words in that order. Maybe pocket vest pocket coat. Maybe. I don't know. So
I
am
believe
reading
that
this right?
the actual item was called Cold Vest Pocket.
So am I reading this right? That if I don't play it by the end of the turn, I have to discard it?
No.
Yeah, once you play it and it's in play, at the end of the round you discard it.
Oh,
You
okay.
have 5 ammo to make up to 5 shots, essentially, in one turn.
Yes. Because there is characters like Tony Morgan who can take 5 actions in a turn.
Yeah, or if
Wow.
you have like quick thinking or some other tricks with
Good thinking.
rogues.
Okay, so this might be a bad time to play it. Shoot the beastie on Zach, and then shoot the big one.
Yeah. I don't hate that.
All right. So my fight is 3 +1 for the Colt, +1 for the cop. So 5. The thrall's a 2. +1 is a dead thrall.
Good job.
And then the boss, or the wizard, is a 4.
Yes.
So 5 on 4.
-1.
-1.
That's still 2 damage.
Sure is. That's 2 of 4. 2 of 3, sorry. Do it again?
That,
Oh, wait,
that's
that's 3 actions, isn't it?
just not fast, right? Yeah. I don't
Correct.
know.
It's easy to think quick when the chain of thoughts is keep shooting, 20 go to 10. Yep.
So it's got 3 ammo on it if somebody has a way of pulling it out of my play area.
I do not. But I can shoot, or I can give the big bad the stabbins.
And we dealt 2 damage to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dealt 2 damage.
Oh boy. All right.
I really don't want to get rid of the beat cop, but I could to finish it off. I don't think
Actually,
it's worth
though. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can stab it first. I'm gonna pay 2 and run out a survival knife.
Ooh, I love the survival knife.
It's so good. Which says, after an enemy attack deals damage to you during the enemy phase, exhaust survival knife and fight. This attack targets the attacking enemy. You get +2 fight and deal +1 damage for this attack. So this fight is going to be at a +1. He's got a 4. I've got a total of 4 also. I hate to do this, but I'm going to bin prepared for the worst. To give me a 5 on 4. Cultist.
-1.
Cool.
-3 if there are 10 or more cards in your discard pile.
There are 2. So that is a dead big dumb thing.
In the
Did you
victory
not read
display.
after he attacks you? What?
Victory point.
Yay!
That was the-
What are you doing?
Sorry.
What am I missing, Blink? On my knife. No, I did. I read
So
it,
you
but I
played
didn't have it in
resource,
play.
You attacked. You have one more action.
I do. I am going to...
Do you want to punch or pick the lock?
Yeah, not really. Not very good at that. But I can try.
Move away? Do you want to move away? I've got this brown paper bag. I need
Broody,
to drink out of.
when you seal tokens, they have to come out of the token bag, right?
Yep.
The chaos bag? Yeah, okay. So this card does absolute jack. I mean, I got a 3 on 4. That's the best I can do for either one of those tricks. There is a chance that I draw a +1.
There is a chance.
I've got a 4 on 4 to pick it.
But that doesn't help, Greg. You've already taken your turn.
Right, this turn.
Yeah, but I'm just weighing options here. I think I'm going to gain a resource, though. Because there's a card in my hand I would like to play. Soon.
Okay. Mind if I go?
Do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okie doke. So I'm going to exhaust the Livre de Bon. That's not the way to do that. That's the way to do it.
Yes.
To swap the top card of my deck.
Yes.
And I'm going to put the Desperate Search in my hand, and I'm going to put Working a Hunch. I'm going to spend 1 resource to play Working a Hunch as a fast action to discover a clue at my location.
Yes, indeed.
Mm.
What's our clue threshold here? I don't even know.
12.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, hey, it's the Hound of
Christmas.
Tindalos.
All right, the RPD already gave us the lore for it.
I need help.
Yeah, you do. I can give it the stabbins.
Yeah.
Jared can come shoot it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna have
true.
to
We
come
could
shoot
Becky it.
Yeah, Becky's hungry.
Becky wants some hound for dinner.
Becky starts with two
Two shots,
resources
yeah.
on it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay,
Where's-
I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to spend a resource to play a knife
You're
and
gonna
take an
one
attack of
on one.
opportunity. 1 damage, 1 horror.
Okay.
I'm then
With you
going
so
to
far.
discard the knife to make a fight +2 check.
Can I make a recommendation?
Sure.
Oh, never mind. I was going to say throw that horror on Milan, but no. You've got high horror, so.
Yeah. So I'm making a 4 on 2 check.
Yeah.
It's a cultist face, that's -1, so I succeed and deal 2 damage and actually kill the hound.
Yay! He dealt with
Nice.
his own hound.
So this hound comes out of the corner. What room are you in?
Library.
Library.
It comes out of the corner of one of the books.
This old professor reaches into his tweed sweater, whips out a knife, and just goes to
Stab, 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 stab.
I just throw it at it, and yeah, it was right in the face.
It was probably a letter opener, honestly.
What's funny is if you read the book for Norman Withers, he like goes loaded for bear with like a Tommy gun and a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And he's just mowing down the hounds of Tindalos.
Oh my god, he's literally
amazing.
Rambo. Rambo Withers.
So I meant to get that last clue this round, but I guess I'll have to wait.
Yeah, that's all right. Could be worse.
Bagging your weakness, I think, is pretty worth a turn.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine, RPD. I like I said, you already did it.
All right, Jared.
Jared,
what
I
do you
guess
got?
it's on you.
Yeah. Okay. Where do you want me?
Spain?
Oh wait, are we drawing Mythos?
No.
Nope.
No, yeah.
No. Okay. Okay.
Jared, do you want to grab those clues?
Yeah, I
Can
might
you-
as well grab
can
those
you grab
clues.
those
What do
clues?
I?
I mean, it's only Shroud 1, so like.
Right, and I got a 3, so
Yeah,
as
you
well
might as
try
well. Yeah.
Negative
-1.
1. No problem. We got
Get
one
a
of
clue.
them. And I will grab a second clue.
-1.
No.
Got it.
Oh no. Okay. Thought that was autofail.
No. Autofail is bright red.
Okay. And
All right.
then for my last action.
For my next magical trick.
Next action, yeah, I'm gonna move up back into the quad.
Yeah, seems good. All right. Doom. That's not Doom. Monsters. We are 5 of 7. Monsters, there are none. Flip mini cards. Untap, draw resource.
Oh. There's my other weakness.
Oh no.
Lose 5 resources. If I cannot instead remove offer you cannot refuse from your deck, search the collection for fine print and place it in your discard pile.
Presumably you can't do that.
Well, no, I've only got 1 resource. I've been having to spend it. I've been trying to build it back up, but...
Alright, so we need to find fine print.
Yeah. It's not a good start.
No.
This is one of those campaign ones where it's like, if I get to the end of the chain, I just die.
Sure is.
Okie doke. Well, at least I don't have to worry about my resources.
You didn't have the resources then to do.
Yeah, I
that,
only
did you?
had 1 resource. I didn't have 5.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of cards to grab, can you grab a Guardian of the Crystallizer?
What?
Oh boy. That's only if you play it.
It's only if I play it, but I want to see what it is before I play it.
Okay.
Well, then Google it.
Boo.
It's a good card.
Oh, take care, Captain Kirk. Right on. Yeah.
Interesting. That's not bad. So it lets me double my events. That's kind of cool. Did we lose Zach?
No, I'm here.
Yeah, you get like a bonus extra use out of your events.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like play the event and then you hide it underneath it, then you can commit the event later.
Huh. Okay.
It's a really good card.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Especially in an event-heavy rogue.
Yeah.
Right? I don't have any events in my hand to throw at it right now, but it's a good thing to keep in mind.
Yeah. I think we need to do Mythos draws, right?
Yes,
Yep.
we are.
All right, hit it.
I've got mine.
Oh, for
Locked door.
I guess it's the
This thing
library.
it does not want me to get this last clue.
guess not.
I need to get it.
I wonder if we could cheese it off somehow.
I'm out of cheese cards.
Fair.
I need
We
some
don't
to
have
get
a way.
to.
Do we have a way of advancing the act?
Yeah, we need.
Yeah, we need 12 clues.
So as soon as we get 12 clues, that automatically advances.
Yes. The problem
And we've got
is
5,
we haven't found a
They're all
reliable way of
behind the
getting
locked
clues.
door.
and
Yeah.
all the doors are locked.
You want me to come take a look at that door, or have Becky take a look at it?
Unfortunately, you
Becky
can't
can't
use Becky
do
on
it.
that. It's a straight fight.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah.
That
said, you were-
Yeah, I'm even 4 for 4, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but Greg can also evade at 4 for 4.
Yeah, he
So
can
like
pick the
mine
lock.
needs to get off also, but
Right.
no one's here to help me.
All right, Zach, Mythos draw.
On it. Oh my god!
Seriously.
3 in
I
a
think that's the
row!
last thing in the deck.
I hope so. But this
Did
time
we
I can
put
give it the
it-
Stabbins.
Doom. Do we put a Doom on the agenda this
I
turn?
did, yes.
Yeah.
All right. What evils do
Oh,
I
for
get?
God. Jesus Christmas. Yithian
Newest
Observer.
cards in hand. I've got 3.
It's still you because you drew it.
Sorry, right. It's when it's out
When
there
it
by
moves to
itself.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my gun is now gone.
It is a victory one, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I can kind of deal with it.
Okay, that leaves Tommy.
For the Mythos draw.
okay.
Oh, you can't... Jared, you shouldn't be shuffling that deck before you draw it.
Oh, I apologize.
That's okay.
I got used to shuffling everything. Should I put it back or just?
No,
keep
no,
this
it's
one?
fine. Just
Okay.
for future. In this, generally speaking, in Arkham card game, don't shuffle the decks before you draw. The only thing you should shuffle
Got
is
it.
the Chaos bag.
Got it. Okay. Visions of the future past. Test will 5. For each point you fail by, discard the top card of your deck. Yikes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I got a will of 3. Anybody want to commit anything?
You're by yourself.
You're by
so-
yourself.
Oh, you're right.
So you can draw an Elder Sign. If you draw an Elder Sign, you can pass this.
But that's the only way I can pass?
Pretty much. But this isn't the end of the world.
No, I guess not. Well, I'm
Well,
going to
it
commit a
could be
medical
put in.
student.
Oh, there you go.
That gives me a +1, so it's 4 on 5.
Yeah. There's a couple of +1s in there. That's
And that is a skull.
So you fail by 2,
that
discard
is-
2 cards off the top of your deck.
Discard
But
2
it's also a
cards.
skull, so you fail to have to discard 3 more.
Oh my god.
Why?
Because it's a
The
skull.
skull token is
Skull.
-1, and if you fail, discard 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had to discard Will to Survive, Mysterious Raven, Grit Your Teeth, that's 3, Smoking Pipe, that's 4.
If you succeed at the Vision of Futures Past, you
Test
can
of
move
will, that's
on to
5.
Vision of Futures Present and Visions of Futures yet to come.
So here's a question: what if you discard your weakness?
It's discarded.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I wish I had.
All right, past first player marker. It is
Did
our
I?
turn. I'm gonna give this thing the Stabbins. I think. Yeah. I'm just going to give this thing the stabbins twice and probably move. Actually, no, I'm going to gain a resource. Everybody okay with that?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Cool. Stab once. -2. Is still a success. Just barely. Stab twice. -2. It's a success. That thing is dead. And then I'm going to gain a resource and end my turn.
How many thralls have you killed?
3.
All three of them.
Yep. Just call me Diana Stanley, Thrall Killer.
All right. Do you want me to try? I'm gonna take my free action because
Yes.
I'm a criminal, and I'm gonna try to evade this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Do you have any speed you want to commit? Agility you want to commit, Zach?
That's a hard no.
Okay. 4 on 3.
And I should be more specific. I don't have any to commit. It's
That's
not
fine.
whether I want to or not.
So
You succeed.
3 on 3. I succeed. I don't discard cards, and it's dodged.
Good.
And you
It's a
have
good start.
3 actions.
I still have my 3 actions. In that
You do.
case, let's pick a lock. 4 on 4.
Discard 3 cards.
Ugh. It's discard 3 cards, Greg, not 1.
I'm assuming he's reading it.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's a good one to get discarded.
yes it is.
right?
Just to show chat what that is.
Actually, pull that out because I'm going to do something fun with that here in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool one. Huh. All right. Let's go ahead.
Pick a lock, any lock. Can I get a volunteer?
That's 1. This would be 2. The resource would be 3. Damn it. Do.
Mana.
Ooh. Let's get rid of the lock. We need to get some clues.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and commit
Glimmer.
Glimmer of Hope to give me +1.
Good
There's
job,
a
you did.
-1 success.
Yep.
Okay.
Get that lock out of here.
And that's your turn.
And that is my turn, yes.
Hey, Jared.
Yeah.
There's a big dumb Yithian in here. Do you want to shoot it in the face?
Can you
Oh, I
unlock
was-
the door?
Yeah, I would actually like to come in here and well, there's no door anymore, so I think I'll shoot that Yithian.
There's
Well,
a door on mine, though.
The
big
door on-
location.
Well, that Yithian is a little bit more of an immediate threat, so I think I'm going to shoot the Yithian, unless you really need that door dealt with.
There's no way I can deal with the door, and we desperately need clues.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean, we can keep that Yithian tapped down,
Okay,
and I can give it the stabbins, and Greg can kick it in the balls.
then I am going to kick in that door. Now I have never mind. So I have to play a raw fight 4 or speed 4. Pardon me. To get rid of that locked door, right?
Yes.
And I
Yeah.
can't use any kind of equipment.
You can commit cards, but you cannot. That's it.
Uh,
Yeah, Broody can help you if he has cards to do that with, which I doubt.
If you have cards to help you with
I do not have any cards that I can commit.
strength, you've tools that do help with strength tests, you can use them. They'd have to be cards that help with strength tests and not fights.
oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay.
So Like if there's a crowbar card. I'm just guessing at random.
I have a fist.
So you can commit that if you'd like to.
Actually, I think I would rather commit a question mark, which I believe can be used for anything.
Yep.
That is true.
So I'm going to commit a rabbit's foot.
Remember, you can commit more than one card too, Jared.
Yeah, but the rest of my cards are really good.
Okay.
Fair enough.
+1 seems to be the magic spot, so...
Okay, so that is a +1, so I got 5 on 4.
I mean, on that RPD,
-1.
I also know a guy who has an iron fist.
I do believe that is a success, so I
Yes,
kick that door down.
That door is history.
Awesome.
If I might recommend, Jared, Scooty Booty's down to us, and get yourself ready to take on that Yithian next turn.
And
wait, there's too many people.
wait.
Here.
I still have one more action because all I did was move and move and knock down that door. Oh, but then I had to
move.
Scooty Booty. Yeah.
No,
okay.
that joke was not a success.
Unless you've got like a shortcut or something that
Thanks,
moves
Blank.
you.
I don't have a shortcut. Sorry.
All right,
Okay.
well, that's Jared leaving Broody.
I'm going to investigate by spending 2 actions. I'm on 6 to 3.
Woohoo!
It's a 0, so I succeed and get the last clue.
And that is victory.
Okay, now that the Orn Library is done, I'm going to move back to the Miskatonic Quad, and then shortcut.
Ha ha ha.
Don't
Don't forget
you get
your
a
resource
resource?
from Milan.
I do get a resource from Milan to the Science Building. Sorry, I didn't read the other side. The Science Building dominates the eastern side of the campus. Its windows are dark, save for a lone window shining faintly in the corner of the basement. Forced, after it is revealed, place the set-aside alchemy labs into play. When you fail a willpower test in Science Building, take 1 damage. There are 4 clues and 2 shroud.
Sorry, Alchemy Labs is here. I grabbed the wrong one.
But the door to the alchemy labs is locked.
Okay, I'll get a locked token. Incidentally, chat, some of the tokens and bits and bobs that we use, we grabbed out of the Arkham 2nd Edition stuff. Just gives a better visual.
Best version of that game too.
Okay, that is all 3 of my actions.
So, Greg brings up an interesting point. We refer to Arkham 2nd Edition as Arkham proper, because we believe it is the proper way to play Arkham Horror.
Agreed.
If you have more than 4 players. If you have exactly 4 players, the proper way to play Arkham Horror is the Arkham Horror card game, because it is fantastic. It is the best Arkham Horror experience. If you have less than 4 players, my recommendation personally is Elder Sign. And if you have...
Oh, yeah.
But also, considering Mansions of Madness is also extremely good with anywhere from 3 to 5 players.
So no love for 3rd edition, huh?
3rd edition it's just not the way I want to play Arkham Horror.
No, I agree.
You played it with me that one time, right, Jared?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you weren't. Maybe it was Logan. It must have been Logan.
Because I have not had the displeasure of playing it.
It's not a displeasure. It's a very fun game. It's just not my Arkham Horror.
Yeah, it's very different. Yeah.
I mean, RPD. We do, all of us here on the show, love Arkham Horror 1st edition.
Yeah.
But it is so silly and janky. Like, it's not a good way to play Arkham Horror. It's just fun and silly.
1st edition?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a product of its time.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Definitely, absolutely.
It does make a really good introduction to Arkham Horror.
Oh, yeah,
for somebody
absolutely.
who has never played it before.
Absolutely.
Because it's Snakes and Ladder or Candyland or Arkham.
Yeah.
And that makes it so much easier to understand.
Yeah, and I mean, it gave us great goof offs, great goofs like the Joe Diamond and Lampy thing. Even the whole Bonzi Buddy thing, I think, was born out of first edition. So it's got its place, but you've got to be a diehard fan to really to actually want to play that game when you could put second edition on the table.
Oh yeah, if there's a choice, second edition is always the first choice.
Yeah,
it's definitely a product of its time, which that was board gaming at that time.
Yes,
I would never say no to first edition unless second edition was waiting in the wings.
Exactly. Yeah, the treasure hunt for the legendary Karyat Shamali in the car.
Yeah.
We should maybe do a third edition stream at some point, maybe?
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to.
I don't want to.
We got 8 scenarios in the Dunwich Legacy, dog. We're gonna be at this for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, assuming we survive that long.
There's no room for third edition in here.
Yeah.
So.
For at least the moment. All right, I'm sorry, I digress. That's all of us, yeah?
Yes,
yeah, that's all of us.
All right.
Mythos phase?
Untap
Or
flip mini
untap.
cards. Yithin Observer is going to lock in on Jared, I think.
Jared or Greg both have no. Did Greg draw already?
No,
No.
we both have 4. So
We
it's
all have
our
4.
choice.
Everyone has 4, so
I think it goes to Jared. It's not going to hit this
You
turn.
can
It's
choose.
just locking in.
Oh yeah, well, whether it hits or not is not my concern. It's going to get hit as soon as I have an opportunity.
It's going to get shot. It's got hoof
Yeah.
and mouth. Adding a Doom. Gaining a resource. I will draw a card. There it is. What did I draw? Is it anything good? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. But it's probably going to be a late game card. So that's fine. All right. Mythos. Starting
that's
with
a
me.
lot of Doom.
Yep.
yeah, we're at 6 out of 7.
And I just drew Terror
So we're
from
gonna-
Beyond. Revelation.
Unless we can grab 6 clues this turn, we're going to advance.
Right.
Okay.
Well, we'll advance
Skill.
anyway.
Skill.
Discard skills.
Do I have any skills? Asset, event, asset, and asset. No skills.
Boo.
Ape Escape, your turn.
Eager for death.
No, we're not. What are you talking about? We don't want death. We didn't ask for this.
Test mind of 2. My mind is 1.
I got you for 1. I got you for 1.
All right,
Here you go.
makes us even.
So
You
since we
have
called
to-
Arkham First Edition Candyland with Arkham Horror Elements, is Candyland one of the Outer Realms? Yes. Yes, it is.
It's still a minus.
Nice.
It is a -1, so I will take 2 horror.
No,
Boo.
it's 1 for each you fail by. Did you not take your +1 from Zach?
Oh. No.
It's
test
if you
mind
fail, take 2 horror.
Oh, never mind.
Increases the difficulty by 1. Damage.
Yeah.
All right, Jared. Mythos draw.
Mythos. Whew. And flip. Nope, not rotate. Light of Afflumina.
Aforgorman.
Revelation. Aforgomon.
There you go.
That works. You must attach Light of Aforgomon to the current agenda or current act. Limit 1 per agenda or act. Treat all damage as direct damage and all horror as direct horror.
All right.
I'm not sure what to do with that.
What
It
is
means-
direct?
Technically, it's a peril, so we can't help you.
Yes, but we can explain what that means. Direct damage and horror means it has to go to you. You cannot put it on
Yeah.
an ally.
Now, also mechanically, is when you attach it to an agenda or an act, when the agenda or act flip, the card goes away.
Okay, so that just stays on me?
No, it
No,
says
it-
on
it's
either the
attached
agenda
to
or
either-
act deck.
Oh, I can choose?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh. And
Half
you
a
guys can't help me.
Moogle horn.
Oh, let's see. I wish I could ask you whether it's better to put it on the act or the agenda, but
So
Think about
let's-
which one's going to advance first.
yeah, I think I'm going to put it on this one.
yeah, that's the
Okay.
correct one because we want to be able to, not that many of us have allies to slap damage on, but we
But
can
that
make this,
screws you over.
That does what?
Because all damage has to be direct, you can't put them on any of your assets. Which
That does.
negates your abilities.
It does, but
it's going to go
my-
the next turn anyway.
my discard or my stray cat allows me to automatically evade a non-elite enemy. Is this an elite enemy?
No.
No. So if
So
I
yeah,
need to evade it,
You can knock that
I
over by
can.
bending the stray cat. Yeah, that's true. All right. Is that so? Broody, you're last up for this.
Yep.
Oh,
Test 5
another one
willpower.
of these.
For each point I fail by, discard the top card of my deck. My willpower's 4.
And you're hopelessly alone.
That's perfectly fine. I don't think I want to do anything with this, so I'm going to exhaust this to commit that.
Arcane and light. Whoa! You what? Oh, you're using both halves of his deck?
Yes, I've got both replacements and the originals.
Ugh.
So I've gotten all of my weaknesses out. Okay.
All right. Well, that's
So
not
the-
anywhere near as bad though than the other two.
No.
Like that's really not that big a deal.
Okay, so I drew a 0, so I succeed and do not take any horror.
Yay!
Discard- Oh, I could have discarded cards from the top of my deck.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. This thing protects it because it can't be manipulated in any way.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So while it's in play, I can't discard cards from my deck either.
Yes, Taffy. This is what we've been doing lately. We've been playing the card game, and we've the extra weirdness tonight is the fact that our decks were all made by AI, so we have no idea what we're doing.
So the kicker is, had you not played that card and failed, you would have discarded those 2 cards.
Yes.
Yes. Irritatingly.
Yeah.
Learning and growing.
I mean, there's no way to have known. So
No.
No, there's no way of knowing.
Hindsight being 2020.
Well,
Yes, it is-
now that
it is
we're in
absolute
investigative
madness.
phase, I'm just going to go first because mine's going to be really easy. I'm going to take 2 actions to discard Harbinger.
Absolutely. What is that?
Scrying Mirror. After a skill test at my location begins, exhaust Scrying Mirror and spend 1 secret. Perform the revealed chaos token before committing cards.
Oh. No, this isn't Mansions. We've done that too. Actually, Taffy, you were
What is
there
that?
for Mansions at least once, I think.
What does that mean? Perform the revealed chaos tokens. Oh, so
You just
Oh,
look at the token
token.
beforehand, before
And then
committing.
you can commit cards.
yeah, that's cool.
Yes,
I'm
it is
going
kombucha
to-
time. Cheers. Lemonberry again, my
Investigate.
favorite.
6 to 2.
Grab a clue.
Got a 0. I get a clue, get a resource.
Yeah. We're
What
at
is it? 7?
We're at 7 clues.
7, yep, 7 of 12. Okay, we're more than halfway there now. Right. So, okay, Broody, you're done?
Yep.
Cool. Jared, you've got a big dumb thing on you.
Yeah, it's well, it's not dumb. It's a
Not
Mythos.
Borg 7 of 9.
I think I'm gonna shoot it.
Shoot it in the face!
Whoop. Push a button. Okay. So, I got Becky.
Yeah.
I will spend a resource from Becky. And that gives me a +1.
+2.
Oh, +2, you're right.
Yeah.
And +1 damage. And I got a total of 6.
You got a
so
6
that's
on
a
4.
6 on 4. And
Yep. Go for that 6 on 4.
Yeah. Skull.
-1.
Remind me. Okay, so
2 damage on it.
Then I'm going to do it again.
Do it again!
Using another resource from Becky.
Absolutely. Now, Becky is empty. You do not have to discard her. Because your reaction ability, if the stray cat dies, for example, you can put that on as ammo for Becky instead of taking the resource.
That is the only way I can reload Becky, correct?
Unless you have cards that say, like, extra reloads, or there's some that let you put ammo back on.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. But it's not something that I can just do as an action.
Correct. There's nothing you can do as an action.
Right.
Okay. So, drawing for the second hit on the Yithian.
-1. Dead
Yes, I did
Yithian
shuffle it.
Observer. Well done, team. That's another victory
Victory
point. We're up to 3. And just like
Yeehaw.
that, we're up to 3. All right, that's 2 actions for you, Jared. You got a
That's
third.
right.
Card to play. Attempt to
Gosh.
pick up a
Do
clue.
you want to
3.
try and grab a clue?
It's Shroud 3. I'm going to hit it with a flashlight.
Trying to put
3 times
resources.
on my
Oh,
turn.
that's
Like,
the
that's
damage
my,
bag.
my play.
Yeah, I suppose grab a clue.
All right, so you
what
got
do
it.
we got?
It's a.
Oh, it's Shroud 3.
It's Shroud 3. It's straight odds. There's.
You know what? I have a better idea.
Here, I
I'm
got
actually
you one.
going to spend.
I'll give you +1.
Oh, no, don't give me +1 because
sure?
I'm not going to scoop the clue. I'm going to bring the bandolier into play. Which gives me an
there
extra
you
hand.
go. That's what's up.
So
Bandolier.
And it can take 1
Now I'm
damage
done.
to refill Becky.
Oh.
That's true. Yeah, you can hit the bandolier if you need to for damage.
Whoop. Wait,
What?
how do I? Whoa.
What?
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. It's got health for some reason. All right.
Yeah.
So that's Jared's turn. Greg, do you have anything pressing that you really want to do immediately?
That I want to do? No.
Okay. Let me try and scoop a few of these clues.
Okay.
Because that is entirely my plan. I'm just going to burn this flashlight out.
Yeah.
So I'm player 4. Okay. I'm going to bin 1 resource from flashlight, making the shroud 1. So I've got a 3 on 1. Auto fail. Okay.
Second verse, same as the first.
Yeah, pretty much. I've seen the light and it burned me. Yep, and that's 1 clue successfully.
Okay.
And, man. Oh, botheration. Yeah,
Good.
I'm going to run out Greta Wagner.
Okay.
And that's my
And
turn.
Shanty-
Hold on, so that's 2,
I used 2 charges on the flashlight and played an ally.
8, 9. Well, if you spin the 3rd charge
Yeah.
and I get 2 from like the science building, that would give us 12.
Oh, will it?
You're a
Well, why don't you just get the 3 from here then?
Well, it's a tap, damn it. I could try.
I mean, admittedly, like, the science building is only a shroud
Easy.
2, but, like, you got to do 2 movement to get there.
Yeah, well, 1, but the telescope would be a tap. I have a card that lets me investigate an adjacent location, but it's a tap.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, you're better off staying here then.
All right, so I think
Your
my
lore is
turn-
4. You're already up by 1.
I think my turn's gonna be pretty much the same as yours. Just try
Yeah.
to re-stab at it.
Yeah. +1.
Plus
Success.
1.
I got you.
A 0. Gas, gas, gas.
Yes! Let's go! Is that 12?
It should
No,
be 12 by
it's
my count.
11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It is
10,
11. We are 1 short. And we're about to advance the agenda.
Fine. So,
Oh, I should have... Dang it. I should have done the flashlight.
do you want to burn the, instead of putting that out, burn the flashlight?
How do we feel about that? Is that too
Would
cheating?
Would you have done it if you brought it up at the beginning?
If someone had said that, yes, I would have done that.
Okay, then do it.
Okay. I'm sorry, chat. I'm cheating.
No, that's not quite.
Wait, you should have 2 clues, right, Zach?
No,
Oh, I
he
failed the
only
first
had
time.
No, yeah. You don't have any. Yeah.
-2, I fail.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. You're right.
You burned the flashlight, so it's
Yep.
minus
Yep,
2.
I got it. It's successful. All right, we got our 12.
Now we have 12.
So, I got the 12, so the act immediately advances, right?
Yes.
All right, Jared, flip that over and tell us what we got.
Okay, hang on a second. I had to step away from the keyboard.
You're
You're all
right.
good.
So I am flipping the agenda, correct?
Act.
Act.
The act, sorry. Whoops. There we go. The monstrous creature lets out a terrible shriek as it succumbs to...
Flip the
Did I-
top card. Pull the
Flip the
top
what?
card.
Just
Pull
just
the
the
top
top
card
card.
off.
There you go.
Oh
And
my
flip that.
gosh. Good grief. I'm an idiot. You were unable to find Professor Rice, but one of the students you spoke with mentioned a strange man entering Rice's office. Unfortunately, the door leading to the faculty offices is locked at this late hour. The student says that the head janitor, Jazz, might be able to let you in, if you can find him. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and set aside Jazz Mulligan into the encounter deck.
Okay.
And that burns all of our clues, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Now, what happens to this card?
That goes away.
I don't know where to go. Oh, delete.
And then
Yep,
read
I'll
the
just make it
next
go
one.
away.
Okay. Act 2A, Rice's whereabouts. Concerned for Professor Rice's safety, you seek the head janitor who can let you into the locked sections of the campus. Action, spend 1 clue. Discard the top 5 cards of the encounter deck, top 10 if there is 1 player in the game. Forced, if you discard Jazz Mulligan for any reason, resolve his revelation effect. Objective, when you take control of Jazz Mulligan, advance.
So we got to find Jazz Mulligan in this pile of 29 cards.
Yeep.
And how many clues is it to discard?
1 clue.
Oh,
One
that's not
clue
bad.
for 5 cards.
That's not bad.
1 clue for what?
5 cards to
5
discard.
cards.
But, unfortunately, Doom. 7 of 7.
Oh.
Well, we also need to upkeep real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Upkeep
Upkeep.
happens first.
Oh. Is that upkeep draw and...
Yeah. Untap draw, upkeep, untap draw resource.
Of course, I get
Ooh,
this
I like
right
that
Oh,
now.
okay, guys. I got an idea.
Okay.
Ooh.
Resolve the agenda deck, and then let me do a thing.
Okay.
All
So
right.
everyone's drawn a card and gain a resource.
Yep.
Yes.
So we
So
add a
now-
7 Doom,
The light
and we
goes away.
advance the agenda.
Do. The university is dead silent. The shadows coil about your feet as you walk. You swear there's something following you with each step you take. Is it just your imagination? Or is there really someone or something stalking you? Each investigator with 5 or more cards in his hand
Discard pile.
or her discard pile takes 1 horror. Each investigator with 10 or more cards in his hand or discard pile takes 2
No,
more.
Greg, you're reading that wrong. It's just the discard pile. It has nothing to do with the hand. Each investigator with 5 or more cards in his or
her hand. Wow. Okay, I can't read. So, everybody, how many cards you got in your discard pile?
I've got 9.
8.
I got 3.
Jared?
10.
All right. So,
How do
Jared,
you guys have
take
so many cards in your bin? Poor
he
silly
got
souls.
That Visions of Future Past.
Oh, yeah.
and a skull. So, each of us take 1. Jared takes 2 horror.
Well, Zach doesn't take any because he's got 5 or he's got fewer than 5.
Hang on.
Oh.
What's the James May victory dance? It's like, there it is. I gotta get behind my chair, though. That's not helpful.
So I just take the 2
So-
horror.
3 is less than 5.
Is the light of Armagon discarded now or after we finish resolving this effect?
Yes, Blink, it
Ooh.
is. It's 5 or more, not 5 or less.
Where did Lights of Armagon go?
Discard pile. Zach,
What?
is light of
Oh,
Armagon gone now or after we finish
Now.
resolving this effect?
Okay.
So I can give the horror to the beat cop.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. If the players have completed the house always wins, which we have not.
Correct.
If the extracurricular activity is the first scenario in this campaign, advance to Agenda 2A. So that card can go away.
Yep.
2A, Dead of Night. Professor Rice's disappearance isn't the only thing amiss at the university. You're unsure exactly what is going on, but you're starting to believe Armitage was right in asking for your help. Each investigator's hand size is reduced by 3 when checking for hand size during upkeep.
Doom Shroud, or
drop-
Doom Threshold is 3.
3. That drops the hand size to 5.
To 5, yeah.
Yep.
From 8 to 5.
I think we're all at. So that's really going to hit you hard, Broody.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
We'll manage.
So commit, I guess.
Commit aggressively, but don't overdo it.
All right. So
All right.
Mythos.
Okay, Mythos. I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1 and play First Watch. I'm going to look at 4 of these and deal them. And
Oh, so you can give the most appropriate card to the most appropriate player.
exactly.
And if he gets
Nice.
lucky and draws,
I was not lucky. I did not draw the dude.
So
Oh,
with
wow.
First Watch, do you get to choose which order we resolve them in?
Yeah. Well, sort of. No, not really.
Okay.
I need to look at who's got what here. Okay, Broody, you're taking this one.
Okay.
Um, I am taking this one.
Another throw.
No. Oh, man.
Feel free to throw a monster at me. I can take care of monsters.
Well, not this monster.
You can also take more than 1, Zach,
It says no more than...
to other investigators.
Oh, that's right. Jared, no, I'm going to do 1 to each. Jared, you're taking that one, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Greg, resolve yours.
All right. So I've got an aloof hunter. It's not too bad. It's a little baby.
Yeah, but it's aloof.
So it doesn't spawn engaged with you, it spawns just at the location.
Yep.
And you have to engage it to attack it.
Yes.
Do I
But I
have to
strongly
engage
advise you to do that.
Do I have to engage it to evade it?
Yes.
Yes. You have to engage it to interact with it.
Okay.
Unless you have a card there are certain cards that say, obviously, like evade an enemy at your location without having to engage it, but
Right.
generally speaking, you have to be engaged with it to do all that stuff.
Yep.
So, Glimmer of Hope. When you play it, you get all the other copies into your hand?
Yes, so it's a myriad card, so you can have up to 3 in your deck. And so if all 3 are in your discard pile, you take an action to spend 1 resource to play the event and add all 3 back to your hand.
Right. But at the same time, your deck was built by an AI, which probably means there's only 1 in your deck.
There is only 1.
So it says add all copies to your hand. So do you commit it and then it goes back to your hand?
No. You can commit it. It's not a skill card, it's an event card. So you can commit it just like you would normally to like any skill test.
Right.
And then when the skill test is over, it gets put to your discard pile like any other card. Glimmer of Hope can only be played from your discard pile, though. So by taking the action to play the event of add all copies, it has to be in your discard pile.
Okay.
So essentially, you can keep paying to bring it back, and then you have a free wild card to commit.
Interesting.
And it's really nice if you get all 3 copies.
Right.
With it being a blessed card, I put it in like a Father Mateo deck for Forgotten Age, and it was critical.
Yeah.
Boo. Come on, AI. Do better than that. Grab all copies of myriad card. It's the whole point of a myriad card. Alright, so I put an aloof hunter on the location. What you got, Jared?
You all know what he's got.
Oh, ancient evil.
Why would
Sorry,
you do that?
guys.
Boo.
I'm not, what's her name?
That goes up here, right? Or does it stay on?
Yeah, I know, it gets bent.
Okay, I got test 3 willpower. Let's put that back in the bag.
Your will is 4.
Yep, so I succeed. I drew a 0.
Cool. Alright, well, it's our turn.
I guess I'm gonna get some clues.
Yeah, and hopefully some resources.
Get a clue. Spend it.
That's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, pretty much.
So 6 on 2.
Hopefully we can bin one of the ancient evils, too.
That is 0 again. So that's 1 clue. I gain a resource from Dr. Milan. I'm going to spend a clue to discard 5 cards from the encounter deck.
1,
He's a Thrall.
2, 3,
Another
4.
Thrall.
God damn it. Get another clue, I guess. Oh shoot, I never resolved my card.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry. Choose and shuffle a non-story asset you control into your deck and discard the top 3 cards of your deck. If the copy of that is discarded, take 2 horror. I'm gonna put the flashlight back. 1, 2, 3.
Have you come across any cards that ignore effects?
No.
Boo.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, certain characters that have like a really crucial like
Mechanic, yeah.
The mechanic, it's just really hard.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so that was my turn. Slightly out of order.
Yep. Oh,
What was your third
He
action?
played hyper
I played
awareness.
hyper awareness.
Card's really good. Greg, do you want to dispatch this dumb bird?
I can. I'd have to engage it and then fight it, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Sure. Let's spend an action to engage, an action to fight.
It's
Beat
got a
cop gives
2.
me 4 2-on-2.
It should be more than that. You got 4-on-2. 4-on-2. Yep.
I want to save that, so I'm not going to. Skull's a -1.
Yep.
Yep.
Success.
That's a beaten up bird.
Dead bird. Okay. Actually, technically it was a 3-on-2.
Kind of want to step away.
You're a lone wolf. Do it. Jared and I can try and clean this place up. You want to reveal that last location?
That's 3. Fight.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
engage.
Engage, fight, move. Okay, yep. All right, well, Jared, do you want to try and get these... You and I try and get these clues?
I suppose so.
I got a 3-on-3. It's not very good.
What is the shroud on that one? 3. I got a
3.
3-on-3 as well. So this is not
Oh, man.
3-on-3 with 6 actions. This is... How many of those clues do we need? All of them?
As many as we
You
can
need
get.
as many as you can get.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I do have something I can commit for a +1.
Do it.
All right, let me do my raw dog ones first.
Okay.
-1, I fail.
Okay.
No penalty. Auto fail, I fail. Elder sign, I succeed.
Yeehaw.
And it does absolutely jack all beyond that.
Oh well.
Yep.
Okay.
But that's your 3, and you can't spend your clue.
Correct.
And you can't pass clues, right?
Correct.
No.
You want me to try and scoop those other 2 clues?
Scoop
Try
one.
and scoop 1.
Okay. So
And then we'll know the
I am
back.
going to regretfully commit Hallowed Mirror for a +1.
Yeah.
That's 4 on
That's not
3.
the right skill.
Huh?
That's not the right
You
skill.
need a book, not a willpower.
Oh, crumbs.
It's a
What
lore.
is it? I don't have any lore.
Try it. 3
Raw
on
dog?
3.
Yep,
Go
raw
for it.
dog
Yep.
it.
Raw dog, 3 on 3.
Make sure you shuffle. Yep.
Yep. It's a
Nope.
-1.
Give it one more
Second
try.
action. Oh, I didn't shuffle.
There's an Elder
That is
Star.
an Elder Sign. Oh, now wait a minute. My Elder Sign is
It's-
+2. You may move up to 2 damage and or horror from Tommy Muldoon to an asset you control. I'm going to move those horror. Oh, wait.
You
Can I
can't.
move those horror to the cat?
No.
Ah, nuts.
Unfortunate,
And
but
the
there
Bandolier
they
is...
are.
Ah, well.
But that's
But
okay.
that's an Elder
you still
Sign,
got,
so I
still
get...
got the clue. I would spend that to
Awesome.
mill the deck.
Say again?
So if you spend that clue, you can mill cards from the top of the encounter deck.
Oh. Yeah, let's do that then.
That's the whole
Spend the
deck.
clue. Mill some
One.
cards.
Whippoorwill. 2.
Two.
Lock.
Ooh, get rid of that
3.
locked door.
4. Hey,
Oh.
look at it! You did it!
Jazz Mulligan.
You did it!
Okay, we got him.
Revelation. Put Jazz Mulligan into play at your location. While he is not controlled, you parlay test 3 books. If successful, take control of Jazz Mulligan. While Jazz Mulligan is under your control, you ignore the text on each unrevealed Miskatonic location.
Which means we can break in to places. He's got the
Yep.
keys.
Yeehaw.
He can unlock the doors for you.
Now, if you want to attempt that parlay...
I don't have any actions left. That was my third action.
Oh, that's right. So he's just going to hang out then.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to get over there and parlay with him.
Yeah, I think you do. But in the meantime, we need to resolve some Mythos stuff.
Yep.
And, oh
Well,
dear.
First is Upkeep.
Yep, Upkeep first. Resource. Draw.
Ooh. I like what I drew.
What is
but,
this thing? Ew. Well, that doesn't do anything. Commits for wild, I guess that's fine.
And then discard down to 5 cards, right?
Yep.
Yep. If you've got more than 5, discard down to 5.
Bit 'em,
I have
boys!
exactly 5.
Jared, actually, Broody,
Yeah.
I can pick him up next turn.
You got him? Okay, that's
Yeah, I
fine.
got
That'll
him.
save me some time.
Yep.
All right. So then the next action is Add a Doom.
Yep. 2 of 3.
And then
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
We haven't been doing the humanities building at all.
Oh, have we missed that?
At the end of your turn, if you are in humanities building, discard the top X cards of your deck, where X is the amount of horror on you.
Oh, whoops. So I've got like 3.
Well, I don't know how long you've had that horror on you, so... His 2 just, like, recently came.
Yeah.
Now, I've had those for a couple rounds, haven't I?
You got it when we advanced the act, or the...
Oh.
So
Yeah.
you would just now discard 2. I think that's the only time you've had it.
yeah.
Discard
So
2
Oh,
Jared-
cards.
I lost the Twilight
two.
Blade.
Whoop. That's 1.
And Greg would have lost some too, I think, but I have no idea. how
No.
many.
I'm just going to bin 3. I lost both.
Oh, man.
Greg, why don't you discard 2?
Oh, no, I binned the hypochondria.
Nice.
So my another weakness is out.
Oh no, the puppies.
What was the one under that one? That was the Moonstone. So unfortunately I binned the Moonstone, but...
After you discard... Oh, from your hand. Never mind.
Yep. Oh well. Learning and growing.
Yeah.
We know now.
Out of curiosity, why did you flip the Doom token thingy over here?
Oh, I didn't do that. I think Greg was playing with it.
Oh, okay.
I was playing it. It was yellow for some reasons. I was trying to figure out why it was yellow.
It looks yellow on my normal screen, but in my lock window, my picture-in-picture window, it looks normal.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Stop looking at things. Oh, that's Broody. I thought that was Greg.
Well, so Pretty can look at things, but I can't?
Yeah,
I've
he's played this
scenario, like,
before.
3 times.
Oh.
I know what's coming up. I'm just trying to like move some of the stuff around to make sure that we have access to what we need.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to do Mythos draws. Starting
Yep.
with Greg.
And there's 2 Ancient Evil still hanging around.
And only...
Yep, and you did
yeah.
not discard enough of them.
Greg.
You already gave me one.
Yep, I gave you one.
Beyond the Veil.
That just goes into your play area somewhere, and you draw another card.
Just don't run out my deck. All right, fine. Terror from Beyond. I'm just gonna keep with the common theme and do skills.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Any skill cards, Jared?
Ooh, I don't think so. Asset, and event. Nope.
Cool. All right, Jared, your card.
Hooray!
Oh,
Ancient Evils.
God. All right, well, we
Okay.
advance.
Boo!
Jared, you're fired.
Ah, crumbs. Do I read that?
Riot, fear, at campus, and several students flee from the eastern side of the university, where the science building can be found. Could this commotion be linked to Professor Rice's disappearance? If the dormitory's location is not in play, put it into play. If the experiment is in play, move it one location towards dormitories. If the experiment is not in play, spawn it at the science building. Uh-oh. What is the experiment?
This is the experiment.
It's a big ugly thing.
I need to reload Becky.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
19 health.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
We's gonna die!
Yeah, we are.
Alright. The beast unleashed. Some kind of wild creature is on the loose. Whatever it is, it appears to be headed towards university dormitories. First, when this agenda would be advanced reaching its doom threshold, instead remove all doom in play and move the experiment one location to dormitories. Objective: the experiment. If the experiment enters the dormitories, advance. And so I'm guessing if it gets to the dormitories, that's game over then.
Yeah, essentially we have six turns.
We're gonna die!
So we have 3 turns to kill it.
Yep.
No, 6.
6.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
anybody got any bright ideas?
I need
Not really.
Jazz Mulligan to unlock some doors.
I mean, what good are clues at this point, Broody? Oh, wait, with the alchemical solution.
Spoiler warning.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, I'll do what I can, but we still need to finish resolving Mythos stuff, so... that was Jared's draw. Broody, here you go.
No, that was my draw. Oh, yeah, Jared got the...
Jared got himself
Yeah.
fired.
Lock door.
I don't know that we
Most
care about
The
that
science
right now.
building is locked. I don't think we
Ooh.
need clues
I
right now, so
don't think we're worried about that. Offer of power. I must either draw 2 cards and place 2 doom, or take 2 horror. I will take 2 horror. I reject your reality and substitute my own. And by reality, I mean
Invert the
offer
dominant
of power.
paradigm.
Yep. Okay, let's go, boys. I'm going to attempt to convince Jazz Mulligan to join our crew here. This is going to happen. I feel confident.
Does Lone Wolf trigger at the start of my turn, the start of the
at
investigation?
the start of your turn.
Okay.
Not at all, Blink. All right,
Stay away.
let me do this thing. I think. I hope. Ugh. Okay. Committing. Right of this thing. Tides of Fate for +2. I'm going to attempt his parlay. It's lore of 3. I've got a 5. I drew a 0. Come to daddy, Jazz Mulligan.
Okay.
Advance.
That advances the act. Jared,
It sure
if you would,
does.
flip that over.
He smashes through
Okay.
locked doors and then he puts them back. He's very...
Oops,
Am I
oops,
doing the
oops,
right-
oops.
This
That
one?
one.
Yes.
Yes.
Rice's whereabouts?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to read the back of it.
Oh, they... You convince Jazz that something strange is going on and that Professor Rice may be in danger. He doesn't trust you enough to hand you the keys, but agrees to come with you. All of a sudden, you hear a crash coming from the science building and a student rushes towards you. Help, he cries. There's some kind of animal loose in the chem lab. I only barely caught a glimpse of it, but, he shudders. I think it's heading to the dorms. You've got to do something. If the Alchemy Lab's location is not in play, put it into play. If you are at Agenda 1 or 2, spawn the set-aside the experiment card into the Alchemy Labs. If you have completed the House Always Wins, put the set-aside alchemical concoction into play underneath Alchemy Labs. If extracurricular activity is the first scenario of the campaign, remove the set-aside alchemical concoction from the game instead.
We don't get to throw chemicals at it, boys.
We have chemicals to throw at it?
No, we don't.
Ah, nuts.
We gotta punch him.
So, spoiler warning for the alchemical concoction. It's fight using books instead of punch. If used to attack the experiment, it deals +6 damage, so you can hit him for 7 right off the bat.
Yeah,
Youch.
yeah. It's extremely good. But we didn't do
don't have
the B scenario first, so whoops.
See? I said go gambling, but no. You guys want to hit the books.
Right. Well, do we just resign and get out of here?
Do we?
Finding objective. Finding complete another objective on another encounter card.
Oh.
So obviously there's one of defeat the experiment for victory 2.
Right.
We can look around and try and find something else.
All right, well,
If
we've
it
got...
gets to the dorms, we're dead.
Here, watch
we-
this. I got 2 actions left. 1, 2. Let's go.
Administrative building. After it's revealed, put the set-aside faculty offices into play. There are 4 clues, 4 shroud.
Good grief.
The door is locked.
But it's not locked because we can ignore that.
Oh, because we have Jazz.
Yes.
While you control Jazz, you can ignore it, so you would have to do it.
Oh.
Right.
Yay. All right. Well, sorry, guys. Is there anything we can do about the big bad?
So what does massive mean?
It
Everybody-
means he does- Sorry.
He's engaged with everybody at that location.
Oh, good grief.
I can hit him for a few.
But not 19?
This turn we're talking 2, 4 plus fight. So I can punch it for a bunch. How much does it hit
It's
for?
got fight of 4, and it hits for 2 and 2, and it hits you.
I can
If you
do
want to get up
40.
here and evade it, that'd be useful.
Yeah, you've got that free evade.
Right.
That'll
But
let you
doesn't it-
get away from it.
When is it ready? So it says when the enemy phase begins. So it's gonna ready and then fight us.
Yeah, so there's no way to avoid its attacks during the enemy phase. But you can avoid attacks of opportunity by exhausting it for the investigator phase.
Yeah. What's its awareness 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's step in here for one. Let's use my free evade.
Okay. So you're 4 to 2.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to see. Do I have anything that would help? No, because I need those resources. So before we move in there, you spend an action to throw this guy into play. Can you grab that card, Zach?
Which one? What do you need?
Guardian of the Crystallizer.
Guardian of the Crystallizer.
Yeah. I get shuffled in. That's a resource. All right, then move in. And then let's do my free dodge.
Yep.
So 4 on 2.
4 on 2.
-1. So he's dodged for the turn.
Yep. He's knocked over.
Now, you probably don't want to be there anymore. And did you get your free resource from Lone Wolf?
I did not. So if I stay here, I can hit him for 2. And then 2 again next turn.
Okay, so hang on. That thing is not going to hit you this turn.
Yes, it will.
Why would it do that?
Because
It
it readies
readies.
at the beginning of the enemy phase.
Not according to the round sequence tracker.
Except for the forced on the card says when the enemy.
Oh,
phase
is there a
begins-
force on the card?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whoops. Sorry, my bad.
I can
No,
take
not a
a
problem.
hit. And then next turn, I can do the same thing again and then get away from it.
If you're willing
you
to
want-
take it, then go. Do it. But,
All right. So let's spend 2 for a sneak attack. Deal 2 damage to it because he's exhausted.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the Crystallizer of Dreams. After you play an event, attach it face down to the Crystallizer.
Okay.
And that's my 3. Play the
All right.
Crystallizer, move in, and then the event for 3.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Stargazing. Zach, can you pull in The Stars Are Right?
Yes. I know that card. Should be it. Double check for me. Yeah. Okay. That needs the other card back, though, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
All right, hang on. Actually, all right. Pardon me while I accidentally spawn another Ancient Evils.
Boo.
Oh, come on, I can't type today. There's that. Oh, I can't. Oh, come on. Never mind. Hold on. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong object.
So what shenanigans are afoot?
So I'm putting this card into the encounter discard pile. The Stars Are Right, or not the discard pile, into the deck. If you draw it during the Mythos phase, you choose an investigator. That investigator draws 1 card, gains 1 resource, and may take an immediate action.
Interesting.
There we go. That looks like it's fixed.
Yep.
So that's shuffled into the encounter deck.
Yes.
I'm going to take an action to move away
Snooty
from
booties.
the experiment. So I don't want to be there.
Get me out of this moose! Do you know what movie that's from, Jared?
No, but it sounds awfully familiar.
Splitting Heirs. With Eric Idle, John
Oh.
Cleese, Rick Moranis,
Yep.
and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yep.
I'm going to get a clue.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a resource.
Where are you?
First one, Blink.
There you go.
What are you all excited about, Bonzi buddy? We're dying over here.
Don't worry about it. I got plans.
Do those plans involve dying?
They involve plugging a big one.
Horrible, horrible death. Horrible, horrible death.
Hopefully the horrible, horrible death is the bad thing. Okay, so that's all 3 of my actions. I played a card, I moved, and then I investigated.
Okay, that leaves Jared.
Here. Second.
Okay, so come with me on this journey, Jared. Have you got another gun?
I do have another gun.
Maybe play it, rush in. Play. Oh no, it's play move. Maybe play move move.
Don't
So, okay.
move on to this
Right,
turn.
right. So, oh my god, I've got a really good idea. Oh my god, I've got a great idea.
Okay.
Is this
But it's
a
going to
good
be next
idea?
turn. We need to survive. No, it'll deal 3 damage to it. But Greg, you're going to have to cheese it.
I was gonna plug it.
Yeah, well, after you plug it. I want to go after you next turn.
Okay. Do you want me to bring out another gun?
Yes. If you play another
Okay,
gun,
so-
move 1 space this turn, and be ready. And if you're ready to shoot, then I want to go after you also. Basically, I want to go last next turn.
Okay. I'm going to play Becky's cousin Dean,
Nice.
and that gets
Yes.
5 ammo.
It
So,
sure
1.
does.
And can I copy and paste? No, I cannot.
I can. I
2.
got you. I got you.
Okay.
All right. So you
Oh,
are
that's-
you are ready. You are ready to shoot then.
I am indeed. So, where do I move to?
Well, so it's going to take you 2 actions to get into the room with it. So I would stay outside of
Ah.
that room this turn. If you just move 1
Oh,
closer
yeah.
to it, yeah. See.
And then I will gain a resource as my 3rd action. That way,
I think that's very fair.
maybe I have an extra resource for later. Oh wait.
Hmm?
Oh yes, I do. Okay, so I'm going to be happy once I get another resource.
The other thing you could do with that giant gun is just take a hit from the dude. It's going to hurt like hell, but it allows you to take 3 shots next turn instead of 2.
And I can. Oh yeah, I have to evade if I use the cat.
Now, I'm gonna just throw in here, the Winchester's like the one taboo that I usually would play with.
Why is that?
It changes it to if a non-negative modifier on a Chaos token is revealed, not just a +1/0 and Eldritch sign. Which I don't think matters right now.
I don't
unless
think it matters in this situation.
Yeah. But in some of them where like the skull is -0 for the time being or something, or there are ways where you can have a positive modifier.
Yeah.
And it works off of blessed tokens at that point in time if you're playing with someone with a blessed tech.
Hmm.
Because it has a positive, it's a non-negative modifier. They changed that once they added blessed tokens to account for it. But anyway,
Yep.
Okay, so that's me.
okay. So enemy phase, he readies, and he will punch Greg for 2 and 2.
Greg's going to take it on the chin.
Mostly.
Good job.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I was going to say, you've got meaty beats over there, too. Help you out a little bit. Alright. So that's monsters.
So we
Untapped
ready?
draw resource. Ooh! 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 I like this.
Can you unlock the faculty offices?
I can.
Okay,
But I think...
thank you.
Oh, man.
Unlock it and then see if we can reveal into the.
You
Unlock
don't-
it. It's
You don't
fine.
want me to, though. I think we can kill
We got-
this thing.
You think we can kill it this turn?
No, it won't be this turn.
Not this turn, but we got to get 19 damage on it, or 17.
17 still. I know. Okay. I can do damage. We won't be playing at that point. Like, we're wrapping this up, I think. But thank you. Thank you for popping by. We'll be live tomorrow, per usual. And podcast on Monday.
I've got a way of
Blink
my,
while you're here. Blink while you're here. Well, it is 8 our time. It's 8 right now. While you're here, Tales from the Archive is going to be early this week, if at all. Looking at a 4 o'clock start Eastern time. So just so you know. No, I'm Eastern.
East Coast.
East Coast. Actually, all of us are Eastern time,
Eastern
except
time,
for
wrong
Adam.
coast. Yeah, Adam Central.
Well, I guess, and by extension, Paul.
Central silly time.
Yep. Anyway, thanks, man. Okay, where were we?
Mythos.
Yeah, Mythos phase.
Okay.
Out of Doom.
Out of Doom. Oh, why did I flip that? That should have been Jared.
Oh,
There you go. Have that.
all right. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that is Visions of the Future Past. Test Will 5. For each point you fail, discard the top card of your deck.
That
okay,
sucks.
so this is not going to be fun.
No.
Yeah, I can commit something, but only one thing, and that is Will.
You can commit as many. This is your test, so you can commit as many as you want.
Right, but I only have one Will.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to commit the Hallowed Mirror for 1.
Yep.
Which gives me,
Gives you 4
I
on
believe,
5.
4 on 5, which is not fun, but it's better than 3
Possible.
on 5.
Yeah, it is plausible.
So,
It's more possible than drawing your Elder Sign.
oops. And here we go.
That's a -1
That's
still.
a cultist. What does a cultist do?
Minus
-1.
3,
Minus
10 or
3.
more in your discard pile.
Ugh. So you fail by the most possible, so you're discarding 4?
Ah,
4.
Yeah.
1. Kukri. 2.
No,
Lucky
no,
mistake.
okay. All right.
3. Gret Wagner or Greta. 4. Steadfast. Not
All right,
fun. but
fine.
At least I still have cards in my deck.
You do. All right, Broody, hit it.
Oh, I already drew one.
Yeah, you did. It's not Ancient
Which one?
Evils. That's an aloof thingy that we don't super care about at this moment.
Until it hunters into everyone
Yeah.
and gives us all minus everything.
Yep.
Although if it hunters to me and I'm at a minus, checking out the faculty offices or something else, like I'm least affected by it.
I drew Beyond the Veil. Okay, fine. That's gonna hang out.
Oh, I'm the only one who doesn't get one.
Yep. Greg, draw a card.
Well, you need it. It's got Surge, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, it does. Hey! The stars are right! Choose an investigator. So, do you choose this or do I?
You choose.
Okay.
Me.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Language.
Thank you. I'm going to take the hit on that one. Because, yeah, no, it's absolutely Greg. Shoot it in the face.
Well,
Or,
instead,
oh, Lord.
so I get to get a resource and draw a card, right?
No, you don't
Take
a-
an action.
Oh, yeah. You gain a resource and a card, yes.
Yes.
And then
And-
you get to take an action.
Now, Greg. No, never mind. Never mind. Sorry. Now, the other school of thought here, though, Mike, would be to have Jared Scooty Booty.
So he's just ready to go?
Yeah. And dump lead into him.
So I was going to grab the vest colt
Out of your discard?
out of my discard pile and just plug it 3 times.
Well, he
It's
also
gonna-
gets an attack of opportunity if you do that.
Right, because he's readied.
Yeah,
So if you take that action, you're gonna get smacked.
unless it's a fast action.
It's not a fast, and neither is this option.
Okay.
Do
So
I just
okay,
dodge him then?
Well, then you waste your free evade.
right. I think the correct move is to target Jared with this and have him move.
Yeah, and then he can just plug it 3 times.
Yeah. Go, Jared.
Okay.
You're just moving. You're just moving, drawing a card, and gaining a resource.
1, moving into the science building, yes?
Yep.
Yep.
Gaining a resource and drawing a card.
And that's it. That's not your turn. That's just some extra stuff that I've given you. Now Greg needs to draw a Mythos card.
Ooh.
Now, where's that card? The star.
I deleted it.
Okay, good.
It's removed from the game, so.
Wow.
Oh.
Well.
Oh, dear.
Well.
This is not good. Can Meaty Beats take this?
He can take 1, and I get the other.
It puts you to 1, but you're not dead.
Boo.
But hold on, Greg. Let us weigh our options properly.
The other option is it moves.
It
one
moves.
away.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. So, yeah, I guess it is.
Jared wants to plug it for 6.
Yeah. That was an untimely offer of power. And
Yeah,
my
I
beat
think the
cop is
option
dead.
is the beat cop goes down.
It's my beat cop, not yours.
You only take 2 horror, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, I take 1.
And the
So
beat
why'd
cop
you
took
take
the
1
other.
off and put 3?
Oh, I thought I had 5.
No, you had 4.
You had 4.
I'm not the beat cop in this scenario, am I?
No.
Oh, good. Had me scared for a second there.
No, you're the rookie cop, or the
Do I
rebel
take
cop,
2
or
and
renegade
use
cop.
the beat cop to-
Renegade cop.
No,
Do
you
I
take
take-
1. Because 1 went to the beat cop and 1 goes to you.
The other options, I take both and use the beat cop to smack him for 1 more.
Which you could theoretically do and leave yourself at 1 horror.
I mean, that's your call, Greg. It also does give you +1 to fight, so. If you smack, chuck, beat, cop, and run, that might just be your turn.
That might be my turn, yeah.
And then you could,
Yeah,
actually, if you could get down to the student union, you could heal some.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, that's us. Let's do this thing. Broody, do you want to try and break into the place first?
I would like to break into the place.
All right. So I will ignore the text on the administration building. Scooty Booty's in here.
So if we spend 8 clues as a group, we advance star 1.
Well, we're not doing that.
There are 8 clues on this location and it's victory 1.
Do we want to try it?
I can try and get clues off of it on my
I mean, I
turn.
can do it, but like, I got guns.
Why don't I, since I can't fight that thing, I can try and scoop off as many clues as I can in the time that it takes you to move.
Okay.
And
Does anybody
if it's
have
getting
clues?
too close to the dormitories, if I get all of these clues, I can spend them to advance.
You only need 6 of them.
I only have 1 already.
You
I
have
got
1,
one.
Zach.
But Zach has to be here to do that if he's going to shoot.
Well, that's what I'm
What is it?
saying, Mike. I can stay here and make the attempts. I've only got one weapon, and it's a guaranteed 3 points of damage. But I need the room cleared. Do you know what I'm getting at?
I know what you're getting at.
Okay. I think if we split the party,
experiment, I think that's the better option. It's the harder option, and it's worth more victory points.
okay. So you want me to go back up and start chucking things?
Yes,
Then? Well, let me take one, since it is my action. Let me take one stab at getting one of those clues.
Okay.
That can sort of dictate what the next phase for us is.
Okay.
Right? Or
What
actually,
does
oh shoot, I was gonna go last this turn. Although,
I say we split the party. You two try and clear that out. Once you get it clear, you come bring in the explosives, and me and Jared try and plug this thing as best we can.
I did this wrong. We should have let them go first, Mike.
Oh, and then had okay.
And then have them move out of the way. And then I chuck the
Okay.
dynamite, and then we move in. Then you and I move in.
Quick rewind.
Yeah.
Those two, as long as you go before me, that's the only thing that matters.
Right, exactly. So,
All right, but
guys,
Jared
do
is-
damage.
Do you want us to do damage, or do you
Do
want...
damage. Do damage and get out of dodge. Unless
Okay,
you can tank 3
so-
points of damage. Physical damage.
So,
Can I take?
You could.
I can't.
And you could also give it to the bandolier and the black cat to get resources.
Well,
Yeah, I
Becky's not
could.
in play. So it's not
That's
actually
true.
worth
He
it.
can still get the resources.
So
True.
I can't put the resources on the Winchester.
No.
Ah, well.
That was Becky's special ability.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the other option is Jared just plugs this for 6 damage.
Well, potentially.
Potentially 6 damage.
Because he has to draw a non-negative a +1, a 0, or an L sign to deal +2 damage.
Right.
So theoretically, he could do 9 damage this turn.
But he could also
He's
only
That's
do
what I'm
3.
saying. That's what I'm
But he
saying.
could also do 3.
It might benefit us not to throw the dynamite this turn. Or me and Jared just take it. He's not going to move till afterwards. Damn.
And then he's going to attack you.
It's 2. I mean, I would be at 6. I'd be at 1 left. Jared's not taking any physical damage. It might be we just plug this guy for all we're worth.
I'm
But
good
he
for
is
that.
going to attack during the enemy phase, though, and will kill you.
So do you want me to start blasting this guy?
Yeah.
You
I
definitely.
say you just go all
Okay.
out. Shoot it.
I do want to play an event card,
Okay?
which, yeah, it's giving me a bonus to fight and something extra. So I'm gonna spend. You want me to go now?
Yes.
Spend 2 resources to play 1-2 punch. That gives me a +1 to the fight, and if I succeed, I can fight the enemy again
With a
And
+2 and extra damage.
with a
Nice.
+2. With a what?
Yeah, with a +2 and extra damage. That's awesome. Good play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually a really good move.
Okay, so what do I need on that?
So hold on. Let's look at this. So
You
you
have
got
to succeed.
Guys, I'm just moving the big guy's health marker into the permanent zone, so it's on screen all the
That
time, no
makes
matter where I'm
sense.
focused.
So he's
Cool.
a 4 fight. So you're right now you're at +1.
So you got a 5 on 4.
Plus-
Now,
I got a
the
5 on
focus
4.
race and the -2 and the auto fail would get you to lose. So that's 20% of the bag.
Yep. Do you have anything
So,
to commit?
Do you have any?
Yes, I can commit 2 cards, 3 cards.
I would commit one of those.
I'll commit the kukri. That's
Yep.
gives me a +1.
Yep.
So now it's on a 6 on 4,
6 on 4.
correct?
It's on
Yes.
4 gets a little bit better.
Anybody want to commit anything?
That
No.
that's honestly that's as good as you want it.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Cultist.
That's the -3.
Oh, damn it.
Bollocks.
All right. Well, that was a waste of 1-2 punch and kukri.
Darn it. Okay. Well, I guess I'll
Crap.
take another shot then. Do I have to spend a resource?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can just delete
So
those, Jared. I'm focused on your track.
Okay. I am just going to take another shot. Now I get the 0.
3 damage.
Yeah,
So-
it's 3 damage. Okay.
And was that my second or third?
That was your
No, I
second.
played the card. Yeah. I played the card for my first turn, then I took the attack, and that was my second attack.
So the card is your first attack. You still have 1 action left.
Oh! Then I'm going to shoot it again.
Yep.
And hope for the best.
You got
Plus
it.
0, or
3 more damage.
0. 3 more damage. Rock on.
All right, now you are stuck there with it,
Oh.
but you can take this.
Nope, that's no
You're-
problem.
Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah. Because I do have the bandolier and the cat, so...
Yes. Yeah. Realistically, that's exactly what you're going to do, too. Because I'm going to hit you for 3.
You could exhaust it with the stray cat.
Yeah, but he needs that stray cat to tank the damage.
True.
Right.
Well, if he exhausts it, then I can plug it for 4 more.
It's still going to
We'll give
unexhaust and
a
hit
free
you,
evade
Craig.
action.
Oh. Darn it. The
Oh, wait,
stray
no,
cat?
this is an elite enemy. You can't use the cat.
Right. It's an elite.
Oh, well, okay. I guess that answers that question.
Mm-hmm.
So if you fail a dodge, an evade check, what happens?
Nothing.
Nothing. Unless you draw a
All right.
symbol.
So let's do my free evade.
Yeah, you might as
because
well.
Why not?
Yeah.
4 on 2.
Success.
That's dodged.
Yep.
Okay. So I can plug it for 4 more. And even if it hits me and Zach throws a dynamite, I'm still alive.
Really?
No.
No,
No,
you're not.
I take 2. Dynamite's 3, right?
Yes, but you also take 2 horror, and
horror.
only one of those can go to the beat cop.
Oh, yeah. I don't have the horde to do it.
If you're willing to sacrifice yourself for this play, I mean,
Do we want me to, or do you want me to step away and wait for it to come to me next turn?
he's going to come to you next turn.
Right.
Definitely hit him once. Right? Could you just go hit, move?
Does he have retaliate?
Nope.
So I can just try and punch him, just flat out punch him.
Yes.
Twice and then step away.
Yeah.
Sure, let's do it. 2 punches.
Punch
First
one.
one.
Success.
Success.
1 damage. 1 damage. 2. Single digits, boys. And then he scooty booties.
Goody booties, yep.
All right. Now I need to go before Mike. I'm going to
Yep.
first action chuck a dynamite. For 5.
Okay.
Where the heck is Mike? There we go. And dynamite blast. Targeting Big Bad. Put him to 6. Jared, I'm sorry, you're going to have to take 3 damage on that one.
That's no problem.
Good. Then we move. Broody and I move in. Or I move in. Yeah. We
Do you
reveal his
wanna
location.
Do you want to take the 3, Jared, or you want to split it up somewhere?
Oh, I can give it to the bandolier, can't I?
Yep.
You can give it to the bandolier, you can give it
Yes.
to the cat.
Well, he has to.
Oh.
You have to take all of it, right?
Yeah.
So it would be 1 to everything. 1 to you, 1 to the
Okay.
cat, 1 to the bandolier. Which
Okay,
is
so the
not
bandolier
end of
and the
world.
cat are both gone.
Right,
But
but you
you
get
get
2
2
resources
resources
out of it.
That's a good point. What can I do with the resources though?
They're just
Pay for events or
They're just
pay for
resources.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're usable. They're
Yep.
just not. I can't put them on Becky.
Right, because Becky
Yeah.
is in the discard pile.
Right. Unless there's some magic card that I can play that allows
There
me to pull
are,
Becky
but-
out of the.
Yeah, there are, but
Yeah.
you don't know if you have it or not.
No.
So
Oh, well.
event, move, and then do you want to move back to get in range to attack this thing, or do you want to try and?
I don't
grab-
have another way to attack it. That was
then
my
you
play.
And Broody try and
So
grab clues
Broody and I are going to
back.
try and grab clues at this point. Broody, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to attempt to investigate. I've got a 3 on 2. Yeah, that's about as good as I'm going to make it a 4 on 2. Double check here. Yeah. Discarding Gret Wagner. 4 on 2. +1. Success. Give me a clue.
You got a clue.
We're at 3 of 8. Hit it, Mike.
Okay, so I'm going to move down. I'm going to investigate. I'm a 6 to a 2. +1. That's 1 clue. Investigating again. -1.
Yes.
That's 2 clues. And that's 2 resources for me as well.
Indeed. And we're at 5 of 8.
Yep.
And you still got that's 2 investigates
I'm
plus a move.
moving into
Yep.
2, yeah.
All right. So that's this thing. This guy untaps and hits Jared.
Is
For 3 and 3. Or 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Yep. Which
Yikes.
you're like, ow, but not
Ooh.
the end of the world.
Yeah, not dead yet. Or
Well, here,
insane.
just do this.
Hey, I got another knife.
Sweet.
Let me run up and stab that thing.
Also, yeah.
How about
Zach,
you focus on getting clues?
Slow down, Zach. Resource draw, Jared.
What? Oh,
You-
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was jumping the gun. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh
What?
my god.
What?
Oh, dang, it's not elite. I was going to say, can I just tell that thing to get over here? But no, it's got a specific movement pattern. Boo. I can gank the whippoorwills off you, though.
Do you want the whippoorwills to come? It's a hunter, so we can have it come down to us right now, or we can have it go somewhere else.
It can hang out in the science building because Jared's going to move
That's
away,
true.
right?
Yeah, Jared's going to move, so move it in. Yeah, that's fine. And
Does
that gives
moving-
us the best
does move-
possible chance at this.
Does
Mhm.
moving away from an aloof monster get attack
It doesn't
opportunity?
do anything. Yeah.
So then, yeah, I say we just
Yep.
leave it there.
Fine.
Okay. So
Right.
that was the hunter phase, draw, upkeep,
Yep,
and then we go to Mythos.
we do. Doom
All right,
triggers. So this
So
is all this is going to do is move the big bad.
Yeah, just going to move in
Yep.
one space, which is fine.
Yep,
And
we don't
move all the
care.
doom.
And we remove all the doom. We do encounter stuff.
So I get one.
Yep.
Hang on. Before you draw an encounter card,
Yep.
I am going to spend a resource to play First Watch.
Ah,
Okay.
nice. So draw 4 of those and deal them as you wish. You may not give any one of us more than 1, but you can take more than 1 if you feel confident about it.
Ooh.
He's gonna get a bunch of enemies
Uh,
right now. We're gonna wish we had that dynamite.
I know.
How do I look at the?
Just bring them into
Just
your
put 'em
hand.
in your hand.
Yeah.
Just put them in your hand.
Oh. Draw.
Actually, we milled a bunch of enemies. And the big
We did
bads we
mill-
fought, so...
Yeah, whoops. Oh. And I can't give you any kind of hint as to what I'm giving you?
Nope.
I don't see how giving us a hint is going to help us at all.
Okay, who should go last?
You're going last.
I'm going last? I'm gonna deal that one to myself. Who has the best... Oh man, no, I can't do... yeah, I have to do that to myself. Other than me, who has the highest attack rate?
Me.
That's Greg.
Okay, is that yellow?
Nope, he's green.
Green. So I'm gonna give that one to Greg. Oh, wait a minute, was that the right one?
If it's a monster, give it to me. I can just dodge it.
You're going to need to
I think-
dodge the experiment, too.
Yeah.
The experiment, after all, is sitting on your face.
You...
With its
I'm gonna
scorpion
give
tail.
that one to you. Who else has a very high, or who else has a decent attack rate?
That's it. Me and you.
I've got
Diana's
3,
got 3.
and I got a knife.
She's not bad.
I got 3
And
plus a
yeah.
knife.
Okay, then I think I'm gonna give this one to you, Zach.
That's fine.
You're purple, right?
Yep.
And then, of course, this one has to go to Broody. And I hope I have not screwed anyone over.
Okay, so I'm
Because
on first.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm going last.
What is this? Oh. Oh, no.
As an additional cost to move into
Oh,
or
move in and
of-
out. Okay. Yeah, we're not moving. So,
Yeah.
whatever. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can also mill
great.
top 5 cards of your deck to get rid of it.
Right. But we're not going
No,
anywhere,
you
so.
can you either cancel the move or discard to continue moving.
Right.
You ignore it, not get rid of it. If you succeed,
You guys aren't leaving. You guys aren't leaving anyway. So
yeah, we're not.
whatever.
It's fine. Thank you, Jared. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
All right, this thing. Oh, God. I got to fight another thrall. All right, fine.
You beat one before, so...
I've beaten 3 before, dog.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
I
Zach,
figured that one...
you can't evade it because you could just wait for it to attack you during the enemy phase and
Yeah.
kill it with one go with the survival knife.
Yes.
Zach,
The attack of opportunity is not bad for you, or the attack itself isn't bad for you.
I got this, Broody. Don't worry about it.
I'm sure.
leave
Yep.
your cultist friends at home. Stop bringing them with you.
I got this. It's fine.
Or you're their farm cultist, right?
Yeah.
Pretty- So they're trying to drag you back to the cult, apparently.
Yep.
Every thrall has come from you.
Yep. Oh. Oh,
yet to
no.
remember.
There's
Another one?
Okay.
Plans among plans.
Yikes.
I
That's a
can-
big dumb ugly.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a smart idea giving it to him.
It was better
What
than
you-
giving it to anybody else.
And take an attack of
Well-
opportunity to pull out your pistol and shoot it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if
There are
we get
ways.
lucky, well, you get lucky. Jared just steps in here and shotguns
And
this
wins
thing.
this thing for us, yeah.
I'm hoping that that's what happens, but
All right, what'd you
We
get,
all
depends
Jared?
on
are.
a lot of things. I got Ancient Evils.
Yeah,
Which is
that's fine.
Not
It-
bad.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I mean, I figured that would probably be best on me because I'm last.
yeah.
That way nobody else has to deal with it.
Well,
Now, I'm not sure what Ancient Evils does at this
Ancient
point.
Evils. Okay, so it's just adding Doom to the agenda.
Okay.
It's
And every time we
accelerate-
tick the agenda, every time the agenda accumulates 2, the guy moves.
It's just going to
Got
accelerate
it. Yep.
the package.
Yep.
But
So
I-
was it a good idea to save that to the end of the turn?
It didn't
not?
matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Okay, 6 hit points left. Broody and I need to come up with 3 more clues between the two of us. We have 2 outs here.
Well, I say Jared takes a step and see if he ends this right now.
I'm
probably not going to, but I can definitely deal damage to it.
Well, I mean, there's a world in which you do, Jared.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not an uncommon one. But, Greg, I actually think you might go first. If you go beat cop...
I can dodge the Yithian with my free action.
You don't need to worry about the Yithian. The Yithian's not going to touch you if you attack the other thing, because they're both engaged with you.
Oh, you're saying just punch the beat
Yes.
cop? Or punch the...
Punch the thing while you can. Bin beat cop at the end of your turn. And then make Jared's life as easy as possible. Yes, use your free evade on the big guy.
I don't think it matters where I use my...
The big guy's going to attack regardless. If he
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. So if you
I
evade the little guy, evade the little guy, because why not?
I can evade the Yithian, pull my pistol out, and then plug the big guy twice?
If you pull the pistol out, the big guy's going to hit you. He is engaged with you, dude. He's massive.
However...
Yeah. Go ahead.
If you
Me?
take 2 actions to evade, pull out your pistol, and then shoot one more time, you can deal 2 damage to it, and then discard the beat cop for 3 damage.
It's true.
leaving
Getting it
all
to half,
2.
leaving Jared wide open. So, okay. So come with me on this journey, then. Which ending do we want here?
I just want to shoot it.
Okay.
Then there it is. That's the answer.
Come
So,
with me on this journey, though.
yeah.
Wait. Me and Zach go and get the clues, the 5 clues left off of this location for the victory point, if that's
For the victory
case.
point. Yeah.
It doesn't matter then if he goes and shoots them, or we don't need to spend them to advance.
We just get the extra.
Right, yeah. I think you're right, Brady. Yeah, I think getting the victory point's worth it. Why don't you guys go grab those clues, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Let me go first, because I've got the worst chance at it.
Okay.
Are you just gonna
I'm
get
just
plugged?
raw dogging 3 on 2. That's all I've got.
So
Yep.
you're gonna get
I
stabbed.
think the good stuff, though, to hold up sec.
Yep. Actually, he's right. Mike, I got the thrall on me.
Oh, yeah, you got to deal with that first.
So, man. Oh, you know
Dodge
what?
it?
It just hits for 1 and 1. I can just give
Yeah,
that to
you can-
Jazz. Or take it on myself. I don't care.
Yeah, you've got the... You can tank it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to take it then.
And Jazz can take at least one of the hits.
Yep. Okay, so attack of opportunity, -1. I succeed, I get 1 clue. We're going to give that to Jazz.
I got it.
Thank you. Attack of opportunity number 2. I succeed, I get 1 clue.
And then where's the second hit going?
This one is going to me. AFA number 3. -1, I get a clue. But this one, I'm going to spend a resource and dodge it.
Okay.
That's me. Mike, why don't you take those last 2 out of here?
Yep. So 6 on 2. +1. 6 on 2. -1.
There you go. Victory point. Ding. Tick.
Third action, playing Old Book of Lore.
Sure, why not?
1, 2 fisting books, guys.
1 in each hand. We got this. All right. Greg next.
Okay, so lava lamp scariness taken care of. Moving on.
What?
My son just knocked over his lava lamp.
Did
Luckily,
it
the only thing that broke was the bulb inside of it, but
So it's a dead lava lamp?
no, the lava lamp's fine. You need to replace the bulb, that's all.
Oh, okay.
I just put
But
the Bonzi Buddy
allow-
emote up again.
a loud breaking sound and a flash. It's like, uh-oh, what happened? Okay. So, is the thought dodge, free dodge, dodge, get the pistol,
Play the gun,
and then
plug him.
once?
Yeah.
Or do I just go for 3 punches and then beat cop for the 4th damage?
So that was my thought, Mike. Punch, 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 beat cop.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be 4 damage, and then Jared just has
Jared
to
just
succeed.
has to succeed. Yeah.
All right. So my fight is 4. It's 4 on 4, right?
Yep. Aggressively bin
All right.
cards.
So we're going to bin sneak attack from the crystal for +1.
Yep. 5 on 4.
Do I do 2 +1s or do 1 +2?
2 +1s.
All right. So a +1 is a skull, which is a -1.
Yep, and so you succeed.
You succeed.
So there's a damage.
Yep.
Down to 5.
Number 2.
As much as I want smuggled goods, I'm just going to bin it for the +1.
There you got it.
There's the hit.
One
All right,
more.
and then I guess. So at this point, we're saying Jared's going to kill it or I die.
Yes.
Oh, so it's all on me.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much.
Oh dear. Okay, so
Well,
my
no,
turn.
Greg, you've still got
Uh,
another pull.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I still have
you
another
still
one to
have
go.
Oh,
Trying to figure out what he's doing.
Yeah.
You're just pulling the token, dude. You're just punching it.
Yeah, I'm looking if I have anything that would help.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't have anything that helps. Okay. Straight up.
Oh,
Auto-fail,
the
that's
auto fail. Well, bin
not
beat
the
cop.
auto-fail.
Well, no, I'm dead.
You can
Right?
still bin the beat cop, dude. It's fast.
Yeah, it's a lightning action.
So I can.
Yes,
do it
you're going to
even
take
before-
one physical trauma, but like whatever.
Well, I'm gonna take a mental trauma. I can take the hit.
But that's still 1
It
damage on the
doesn't
beat
have
cop.
retaliate.
Oh. So that I don't take any damage yet right
No.
now then. Oh, then yeah, I fail. That's fine. Bin the beat cop.
Yeah,
For 1 more damage.
for 1 more damage.
One more
Jared's
damage.
just got to put. Jared's got to find 3.
So it's
Move
all
in,
on me now.
Move in and shoot him, man. You got this.
Okay, moving in. I'm going to commit 2 cards for the first attack, so that's +2. So I got 2 and 4 is 6 on what is it? 6 on
4.
4?
Hold on.
Well,
Wait.
you're already-
Wait.
You're
We
already
got
6 on
4,
4. Shock.
6. That's 8, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, do I want to do that?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Really?
Save at least one of those.
I would do 7 on 4.
I would do.
That way
I
if
would
you draw-
commit 1.
Yeah. That way if you draw the cultist, it still does damage.
Right.
Oh yeah.
All right,
There we
Jared.
go.
Minus
-1.
That's 1 damage.
Wait, that's a -1. That's that's
Uh-oh.
1.
Commit the other one. Shoot it again.
With the other one, shoot him again.
Yes, that's
What's
the +1
that?
that did it.
2 points. Actually,
That-
2 points, right?
Yeah, that's 3. He's dead.
Nice.
Well done, Jared. All right. What
Woo.
is that, Brady?
If the experiment is defeated, advance to Act 3B.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Is that me?
Yep.
The monstrous creature lets out a terrible shriek as it succumbs to its wounds and collapses to the ground. A foul odor emanates from the corpse as its flesh begins to bubble and froth. Your relief turns to disgust as the body begins to shrink and disintegrate. Minutes later, the body is almost entirely evaporated into a sticky mass and the awful odor has vanished. Inside the remnants of the creature's body, all you can find is a set of bones. the skeletal structure of a canine.
After defeating this strange and terrifying creature from the Department of Alchemy, you rush to the faculty offices to find Professor Rice. By the time you get to his office, there is no sign of him anywhere. In your campaign log, record that Professor Warren Rice was kidnapped. In your campaign log, record that the experiment was defeated. Each investigator gains experience equal to Victory X in the victory display. And we will move on next time to The House Always Wins. Well, I don't think there is any doubt in anybody's mind who the God of Arkham was tonight.
Yeah. Jared.
It is
Yeah,
absolutely Jared.
I hate to vote for myself, but that was clutch.
Yeah.
I had some really good plays.
You really
Not just
did.
that end play, but I had some good stuff going on in there. So for the first time, I will vote for myself as God of Arkham.
I think all but one of your shotguns was a good shot. Yeah.
That's clutch.
And,
I am very proud of myself for stabbing all those cultists in the face and then just blatantly ignoring the last one. I'm like, get off my back, idiot.
You're like, you thought you left the cult.
Well, get out of here. Get out of here, dummy.
So how does experience work with random decks? Can you put in the experience and it gives it to you?
That's a broody question.
Sorry, what?
So we've now accumulated 6 experience.
Yes.
The question is, can we now tell Arkham DB that we have 6 experience to spend, and it will generate a completely new random deck for us?
No. At that point in time, like the whole point of the ultimatum of the chaos is you start with random decks, but you deck build after that.
Okay, so we're gonna have to meet with you. Jacqueline, Greg, and Jared will have to meet with you to do upgrades at some point over the next 2 weeks.
Or just send me my deck number and I can do upgrades itself.
I sent it in the.
It's all in the chat.
It's in the chat. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, for like cards like a Myriad.
Yes, normally with a Myriad you get 3 copies of them.
You don't automatically get all 3. You have to take 3.
Normally, if you spend the experience, you get all 3 at once. With you only taking 1 to start with, I think you'd have to spend
one experience.
Get them all back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right off the bat, Greg, you want adaptable.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Adaptable lets you swap out 2 level 0s for free.
Yeah.
Which, when you're starting out with random stuff, like it'll help you fine tune your deck a lot quicker.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, so that leaves us with only one thing left to do today, and that is, of course, make Jared jump by flipping the table. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Thank you to my players for always being awesome. We will be back doing this again. Hopefully, I'll be back in the commentary chair with Jacqueline playing as Diana in 2 weeks. And Mike and Adam and I will be painting up a storm tomorrow night on watching paint dry. I am wrapping up the Brotherhood of Mutants. I'm working on Toad and Blob and Scarlet Witch, although Scarlet Witch I've had lumped in with the Avengers for other reasons. But we'll be talking about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness in vagaries because Broody hasn't seen it yet.
Neither have I, so thank you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we wouldn't spoil anything. There's too much good stuff going on. I will say right off the bat, it's not a great movie, but it's a very fun movie. And
that's all I expect.
Exactly. As people who talk to me on the regular know, that is the mark of a good Marvel movie is if it's fun, it can get away without being a good movie. So anyway, we'll talk to you tomorrow, and have a great night. Take care, everybody.
Good night.
See ya.
Woohoo! Oops, wrong one. That one.